Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the latest edition of Stoop Talk Podcast. This is your boy Lance BCE. I'm the host. Wait, Phresh, I thought we was gonna work on that. Anyways, I'm gonna get to you in a second. So anyways, this is Lance BCE. I'm the host for today, and I'm gonna skip the special guest. I'm gonna save her for last, you know what I'm saying, because she deserved that.
You could have just went this way.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah,
you could have just
to my left.
Rewind. Oh yeah, that's because I'm not used to. Anyways,
I think we should just delete that whole shit and start over.
No, it's kind of
no. Keep it. We gotta show people how stupid.
Authenticity.
I guess so.
Authenticity.
You didn't hear what he said.
Nah.
Active, how you doing? What's up?
I'm good. I'm blessed.
You're blessed?
Yeah, like all of us. We all blessed.
You think you deserve to be blessed? The way how you've been, acting as of late?
So what, you bad mind?
I'm just asking a question.
You bad minded?
I'm asking a question.
Is he bad minded?
I gotta get out of here.
God bless.
Or what are you trying to say?
I appreciate you being here, bro.
I would hope so.
All right, next. Chase. How you feeling, bro? What's up?
Energy.
Welcome back, man. Welcome back.
Facts. Thank you.
We missed you, man. We glad that you're here. You know what I'm saying? Season 3 finally made your debut.
Yeah, finally.
Episode.
And I
people missed you.
I shouted out your Instagram name on the last episode.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Well, we all shouted you out throughout.
No.
Active specifically said our names at the end. So.
All right.
Facts. Bomb for that.
That was noted. Lance,
during the episode, I did say, shout out to, Keds
Fuck
and
out
Chase.
of here.
You know what I'm saying? They're not here right now. They're not with us.
I just noticed, since when you started rocking Knicks stuff?
Anyways,
because they started winning?
I'm not paying attention to you right now, bro. Anyways, Chase, welcome back. We appreciate you. We're glad you're here, healthy, strong, and ready to go.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Glad to be here.
Phresh, what's up? What's going on?
Chilling, man. You know how the saying goes. You gonna quote me this week?
If I'm gonna do what?
Are you gonna quote me this week?
Quote you?
Yeah, you like taking my quotables.
I'm stealing your quotables?
Now this nigga don't do nothing. You hear this bullshit? I ain't even been here and I know he lying.
What quotables did I steal?
Nigga, everything.
Tell a friend to tell a friend to tag a friend to tag a friend. That's one. But feeling good, living better.
Well, I'm gonna say that this lime green or turquoise. Wait, what turquoise?
What the fuck is turquoise? Turquoise? Is that your daughter's name?
Listen,
is that your long daughter's name? That gotta be
turquoise.
The nigga definitely just posted his daughter on the gram.
Yo, that's
today.
a fact though. Turquoise made a live to the gram today.
Yo, shout out to my daughter. You know what I'm saying? So I had to introduce her to the world. Even though I wasn't hiding the world from her. I was hiding the world.
I knew it.
Anyways, I was trying to say.
Yo, he fucked that up.
Listen, before I switch off, I was trying to say this color. I'm not used to seeing this color. I think it fits you. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you gotta expand the palette, man.
Well done. Nice. Looks nice. Yeah, you
appreciate it.
Don't say that too much. Anyways, Keds, how you feeling, bro? What's up?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Welcome back,
glad to be back, man.
Yeah, you too. You was missing on action a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Shout out to AK filled in for y'all. You know what I'm saying? One time.
He did a good job. Appreciate him.
Yeah, he was good. But now you back. Though, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, man. That stamp is back, boy.
And you rocking that good old
always,
Stoop Talk. You know what I'm saying?
Always.
I love it.
Dripped.
Go get that merch. But anyways.
Okay, Simba.
Today we got. I'm more of a Mufasa.
Not with that growl. I think my son got more bass.
That was you heard that one though, right?
Nah.
Whatever. Anyways, we have a special guest here today. This young lady here, she has been a friend of BCE. I'm not even gonna mention Active, but I'm gonna say she's been a friend of BCE.
You already did.
Wow.
Garlic. You already did.
Let me be nice. I don't want to start off the show.
But you already did though. You already mentioned.
Listen, I'm gonna be nice.
You sound like an idiot.
So this young lady is a good friend of BCE and Active. We've known her for a very long time, plus 10 years. We've watched each other grow pretty much, and she has been there pretty much every step of the way. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have no other than May Dej, aka Dej.
What's up? No, I feel like I should. Thanks for the bombs.
Oh, you like that, right?
Thank
I told
you.
him to make sure he put some. I told him to make sure to put some bombs in your name.
Thank you, brothers. I appreciate it. More than happy to be here, and I'm so proud of you guys. This is such a fire concept.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
I'm looking forward to this.
Well, you should be thanking me because this is all me. So,
Listen, thank you.
Rotten.
This is all me.
But nah, I'm playing.
Anything to say a Drake line, you know that, right?
So I'm out.
Heard you.
It's a collective effort, Lance.
Of course, yeah, collective.
Yeah, facts, nigga.
But
He
Never
just learned
forget.
a new word. You see how he said collective again? You know when he learned a new word, he repeats it.
I thought we was gonna be nice.
You be typing
I didn't
that
say
shit.
that. You said that.
You typed that shit.
I
on
said
the
I ever
computer.
said I was gonna be nice.
What's the problem with me, bro?
I don't have no problem.
Okay.
Y'all gonna fight.
You want to talk about this before we
No.
start? Okay. All right.
Dirty boy, that.
I'm all
Anyways,
about peace and love. Let's keep it.
Yeah, it's peaceful.
yes, Deja temperament is just so calm and.
All right, temperament.
Can y'all
A
stop
lot
this?
of $5 words going around the table today.
It's a lot of big
Anyways,
words.
Register's in full use.
listen, Deja,
That's
we
what's up.
Yes,
very happy that you're here. You know,
me too.
Free was on
Such a
for the
pleasure.
for the second season, so she was able to debut. Made women. So we got the other
My
half of
good
made
sister.
women here.
Yes,
what
my
I'm saying?
good sis.
Shout out to
bro / wife /
Yes.
life partner.
Yes, yes. And she got her
Made
podcast
apparel.
going on too. You know what I'm saying? Her, clothes.
She's doing
brand.
big things.
I was the
So
first. I was
proud
the
of her.
first guest, by the way.
Yeah, I wasn't
Shout out
invited
to
yet.
that.
I'm not that special. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but
Yeah, we know that.
soon.
yeah, but yeah.
You didn't have her on till season 2. So maybe she'll catch you in season 2. Just pipe down.
No rush though. You know, what I'm saying? That's the sis. You feel me? But anyways, yeah. Shout out to Deja one time. We're gonna have some fun today. We got a couple of topics here to discuss. That should be a interesting dialogue. Between all of us. So we're gonna get right into it. Y'all ready?
Born ready.
You ready?
Active. I see you on your phone. You good or?
Yo, what's up with
All
you?
right. All right. So listen.
I can text my son.
He like the substitute teacher, son.
Yeah,
Like,
son.
oh, so
The substitute.
you want to share what you're talking about?
Do you want to speak?
I
To,
didn't ask that.
do you want to speak to Junior? You want to
So
text
it's
him?
Junior. Tell Junior I said what's up.
Nah.
Tell him to go do his homework.
That's how he dressed.
He's not. He's
Spring
not
break?
even at school.
Oh yeah,
how
that's
he
true.
dressed.
Spring break. Yeah, true. But yeah. So before we get started, I just wanted to make sure that to let you guys know to definitely follow us on all of our platforms. We're on YouTube and we are on Spotify. We're on
Facts.
Apple Podcasts. We're on
Facts.
Google Podcasts. We're on everything. All right. So make sure you subscribe, you like, you rate. We need all that. All right. Stoop Talk Podcast. Put it in and do the damn thing. You feel me? We everywhere.
We on all that now?
Very interesting.
You've been busy while we.
Put it in and
Wait, Phresh, you said I was stealing your shit, so
No, but you're very theatrical.
I'm theatrical. That's what you want to say?
That's what I said.
Okay. All right. I don't know if I should take that as a compliment or.
You take it how you want it, man.
Okay. Welcome back, Phresh. I mean, I was about to call you Phresh, Chase. Appreciate that.
So
But,
what's the first topic?
All right. Yes. Let's get into it because y'all niggas something else.
We.
All right. So hold on. Let me because I know Active doesn't check the chat. So
too busy.
Active, I just sent you the picture of reference that we're going to speak about, and also as I speak about this topic, I'm going to have the picture up on the video, so for those watching, they'll be able to keep up as well. So this is pretty simple. What you're seeing right now, like I said, if you're watching, is a picture of a woman, and she has it looks like a mesh see-through shirt on, right? And it looks like she's about to go out, on a nice little calm Friday or Saturday night, type of vibes, wherever she's gonna go, right? So the situation, the scenario is, she's somebody's girlfriend / wife, and the question that's posted on this picture is, fellas, which is y'all, are y'all cool with y'all? Would y'all be cool?
So you're not a fella?
Yeah, I am, but I'm.
He
directing
never
the
gives his
question.
opinion.
Yo, Mark. Man,
Tiger Shop.
Dirty boy.
Anyways,
Scovish.
are y'all cool with your girlfriends or / wife going out like this? And I would make this question out to you too, Deja. Would you go out looking like this if you were
But
are in a relationship?
are we gonna make Deja answer first?
Yes,
I don't mind.
we're gonna let Deja lead the way because she is the female or the woman, I should say. Women don't like to be
The
called
lady of the hour.
Yeah, the lady of the hour. So,
Yeah.
Well
Deja,
said.
take us away. What you think? What's
Well,
up?
First of all, when you sent me the picture, I was like, did he mean to send this to me? Because this is before I even read the entire body. I thought it was on some, you hit me something from the archives. I'm like, wait a minute.
You thought it was you?
No.
She's saying she thought it was from Lance's
Rewind?
photos.
I thought it was one of his teams.
Okay, because I'm like, archives.
I thought that
She
was
thought it was
one of
Lance
his teams.
archives.
Yeah.
Because she is brown. The girl is brown. So
We
She
are
don't
not
look
the-
as good. She
we're
don't
not
look as
the
good
same
as Deja.
shade. Not the same shade. I knew it wasn't
She's
me.
not as cute as Deja, alright? So let's stop that.
I particularly would not wear anything like that. Single or not, because it's just not my taste. I don't think that was something. I like clean, classic looks. And I like things that are like well pieced together. That was just totally not my style.
So, all right, you know, girls be putting tape over it. So if she had tape over it, would you still wear it?
I wouldn't wear it because it's not my taste. I wouldn't wear a mesh top without something underneath. But I'm not trying to knock her, you know, because I think that I'm free-spirited and I'm super open-minded, and I feel like more people should be that way. Because really and truly, there's really nothing wrong with that picture. Like, really and truly. And if she's super comfortable in her body and, like, is body positive and all about her own empowerment and wants to, like, skin out like that, I think that that's dope.
Oh, so good. I'm glad you actually said that. So in general, like generalizing it, you think that picture is pretty much okay, but for you per se,
Because I think people should do whatever they want to do. I've seen some really outlandish outfits, and I would never be like, oh my God, they should not have put that on. I just know I have a particular style and taste, and that's just not my vibe. Yeah. So I wouldn't wear it at all.
So you
with
wouldn't
a
wear
man
it
or without.
with a man or without, but you still think that look is okay if, you know, a woman is in a relationship. And
I think people should feel free to wear and express themselves in any way that they feel, without judgment, without side eyes, without people talking shit behind their backs. Like, you live this life one time. If she want to show her titties, what is the big fucking deal? You know what I mean?
All right, let me get Chase's opinion since Chase hasn't. You haven't heard from Chase also, so I want to get his opinion real quick before I get everybody else.
I just, if your look, if you have that provocative kind of dressy mentality, like that's what you like, that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. However, me personally, if that's your look, then if I see you in public, the only thing I'm gonna want to do is fuck. If you bad enough. However, now if you're my girl would never go out like that, because I would never even, that same woman that likes that provocative look, I wouldn't even go after to make anything out of it.
Things can change, but yeah,
That's interesting.
I see it.
Like initially,
I see what you're saying.
and what you're saying is right. Things do change. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could meet that same chick and then it's be like, oh wait, she's really not like that, and then she never wears that again because, you know, now she has a man and she respects the fact that she can't go out looking like that. For me personally, if she knows me, she knows she can't go out looking
Can
like
I
that.
ask a question?
Go ahead, Dave.
Phresh
I don't wanna
is the
interrupt.
funniest ever, bro.
I'm just curious about this presumption that we're making that she would be interested in anybody thinking that, oh, the way that she looks now, I want to fuck. Why would she even care about that? Why would she even think about that?
No.
Huh?
What
'Cause
he's
you
trying to
said-
say, no, what he's trying
What
to,
I'm trying to say is if
That's
you,
something that
if
you would
you-
think about when
if-
you see her.
Chances
she's
are-
bad enough.
Chances are, that's what I'm going to be thinking about, because in my
he's
head,
basically saying he's not gonna wipe. He wouldn't want to wife him.
I would not be with someone that has that provocative dress kind of style. Like, that's not my thing. Because if that's how you are, I have to accept that. That means when we do go out, there's a chance that you're gonna dress like that, and I am not one to deal with niggas looking at you and then saying something.
Niggas gonna
because
look at
then
your girl.
There's gonna be a whole altercation, and you'll be like, "Yo, babe, chill. No, fuck out of here. What you doing dressed like that?" But that's how I met you, so I gotta accept that.
And I agree with that, because as you know, back in the days, and you know, when we used to do, you know, Eastern Parkway, and girls, I see a lot of girls get violated. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ass slap, titties grab, violated because there's a bunch of niggas, and you know. So I understand what you're saying.
Not all niggas can handle that. I
understand what you're saying. Well, let me not even go ahead, Lance.
I mean, you was talking. You might as well finish your segue. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
All right, so you're done? Nah, I'm asking.
Yeah, I mean, point blank. If I would never date a woman that even
You know what?
possibly dressed like that.
Sorry, Active. 1 second. Deja, back to you real quick, because I know what you had. I think the point that you was actually trying to make originally was that maybe that particular woman, she doesn't really care what the guy think. Like she doesn't care if he's not gonna want to take her serious. I think that's what she was
Which is cool.
trying to imply as well.
But she's out there for herself at the time.
Maybe this girl or women that dress like that, maybe they might be a free spirit or free bird.
Yeah, I have friends who are comfortable dressing like that, and they don't even think about.
They haven't met. Do you know if they haven't met?
Some who do, some who don't.
You know, somebody dressed like that recently for her birthday.
I saw something recent also. I wonder if it's the same thing. And I thought it was cute. It was risque, but it was cute.
Y'all probably didn't even notice. And
Well, you saying y'all as if I know this person too.
you do know this person.
Okay.
We all do.
She's a Pisces.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
I just don't want to say no names.
No, we're not gonna do that.
But she did have on a see-through
and her man was
dress. She don't have a man.
She doesn't.
Right.
Well, that's the point. Right, that's the point we was trying to.
Which is fine. You can do all that shit.
But you see the dress that she had on, nobody really thought none of it. Everybody thought it was cute. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's like, oh, I like that look. You know what I'm saying? But she had it. You can see it wasn't too broad like the picture, but it was see-through. So, right?
I'm not sure we're thinking about the same person. The person I'm thinking about isn't a Pisces.
Oh. Well,
so wait, let me.
Well, text it to me because I don't know. No, do I know this person?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. But I'm gonna text you who I'm talking about.
Okay. I'll confirm.
Yeah.
All right. So are we at the point where we're at? Before I let you finish again, are we at the point that we're setting a standard as if women that do dress like what we saw in the picture, they shouldn't be they could dress like that as long as they're not in a relationship, or is that the type of time?
That's not even what I said. I just said you.
Okay, I just want to
everybody's
be clear.
different, so therefore, what Phresh might let his woman go out like that. He might be okay.
We're gonna get to Phresh because
listen to what I'm saying.
The audio does sound low.
He might be okay with that. I'm not. So therefore, I wouldn't even be with someone that would possibly even
talking
wear
to the
that.
Michelle, bro. I'll put the Michelle closer.
Oh God!
No, I'm just saying.
Touch the shit right.
What if she had the pasties on like he has?
No, you cannot wear that.
I just don't think it was that. I wonder what kind of event it was. I wonder where she went.
She was just
You
going
know
to the
why?
club.
Because times have evolved. So therefore, you're not gonna want to wear the pasties, and I'm not gonna want you to wear that.
Jesus not having it.
Nah, I'm just not me. Because I just know how niggas are. You wear that in public, and I gotta walk with you. That means I'm going to have to listen to these niggas. And there's niggas out there nowadays that are bold enough to say this to you, whatever they gotta say, with me standing there. So now when I get into an altercation because I'm defending you, now what?
Not many women consider that, bro.
If you want to finish or you want to let Phresh?
Let Phresh go.
Okay, go ahead, Phresh. I see you're on your phone. FYI.
You really playing parent teacher?
I was the teacher in the room. Damn.
Word. Man, I spoke about shit.
I'm
like
actually
this
texting Deja who I'm talking
a lot
about.
of times.
So I want to know too. Text me too.
No.
Yo, didn't you just tell me he's on his phone? Now you on your phone?
I was
Go on,
on
Phresh.
Seriously?
When you have a kid, man,
Remember, I got a kid
kid
too. Remember?
Anyway,
You see my IG?
Go ahead.
Y'all finish?
Yeah, y'all,
Go on.
Oh,
y'all
y'all
bouncing
done.
all over the place right now.
Go on, Phresh. We ready for you. Pause. That's that pause.
That's it, boy. That.
Yo, I don't know what's going on with over there. Simmer down. Son. But yeah, nah, I'm not with it. Nah.
Please.
I think we knew.
It's a whole dub. I
Simple.
spoke about this many times before, and I say this: free spirit, all of that is all fine and dandy. We not body shaming. We not doing none of that. However, my personal opinion, single, whatever, you can do whatever. I wouldn't approach you on that level of taking you seriously. However, there's a difference between things that is appropriate, or things that are appropriate when you're single versus when you're in a relationship. And a lot of people don't take that into consideration. That's point number one. There's also a thin line between insecure and disrespect. And a lot of the time, I feel like women tend to disguise their disrespect as a man being insecure. I think, personally, that you showing your body to the world, which is something that only a man should see, is not appropriate, and that's disrespectful to your man and to your relationship, in my opinion. Also, it's just like, when you really got to think about it, to the point that Chase was making, you're not considering the attention, whether you're thinking about it or not, whether you care about it or not. We're not going to act like it's not there. So now, when we in public, and niggas is disrespectful and talking crazy, or somebody grope you or do some other shit, then you're going to be looking like, yo, you going to let him do that? Well, and now we got a whole nother situation.
Hold on, real quick. Right back at you, real quick. Just pertaining to the picture, it looked like the girlfriend was going out by herself, right? Well, not with the boyfriend. So, does that change anything?
No, it doesn't.
For you?
No.
That's a breakup.
So this is a deal. Like, well, you did mention like you would even approach a woman, but so let me actually hypothetically now, right? Hypothetically, if you, let's say not you didn't approach, but let's say you end up conversing with a young lady that was dressed like that, and she looked good, and to seem like she had a nice personality on her shoulder, off rip because of how she's dressed, you would not even dare to take her serious.
This goes back to the point that I made originally as well. There are things that are appropriate when you're single that are not appropriate when you're in a relationship. You asking a question and you on your phone.
I'm listening to you, bro.
You want to be the phone police, nigga? Put your phone down.
Heard you.
You the host, so you gotta pay more attention.
What I just said, bro. You want to repeat for the class what I just said?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Exactly.
Say it again.
Like I said, that goes to the point. Like I said, there are things that's appropriate when you single. That's not appropriate when you're in a relationship.
But you ain't answer. Okay.
That does answer the question, because a lot of people tend to think, oh, you met me like this, so you got to deal with it.
But I'm saying,
but I met single you. You met me, for example. Let's hypothetically say you met a dude that's single, and he fucking 5 different girls at one time. You expect him to be monogamous when y'all get in a relationship, right? Well, because it's not appropriate to do this when you got somebody in your life, correct?
Y'all in a poly situation, but I understand what you're saying.
So then
you're missing the point.
I get it. I'm just fucking with you. I get it.
She got a question.
Hypothetically, if a man did approach this young lady dressed like that, and let's say they hit it off, love at first sight type shit like that, and they get into a relationship, is the expectation that she'll never wear that outfit again now?
The expectation is you have a conversation about it.
Yeah,
and you go from there. And if your mindset is not there, then it's dubbed. Because if we're not on the same page to be in a relationship to take you serious like that, then I'm not going to take it no further.
Because of our outfit.
But I'm not just going to off the rip be like, you can't do that no more. But we're going to have a conversation about certain things. Just like I would expect you to say, yo, you was doing X, Y, and Z or whatever. Let's take, for example, somebody that parties every night. Some people not with that. But you met this person at a party. But all of a sudden, y'all in a relationship now, they can't go out no more or not as much. You would expect that. But you got to have the conversation. So that's my thing. If I was to for some reason approach a woman I would dress like that, and I know that I'm not going to take you seriously in that regard, and we happen to quote unquote hit it off hypothetically, I'm going to have that conversation with you and see where your head is at. And if your head ain't where it's supposed to be, then cool, we go our separate ways and we leave it like that.
That's very interesting. Kids, you
got to have the conversation. You can't have an expectation without the conversation. That's the thing. And that's where a lot of people go wrong.
Communication, man.
Have the conversation. And if she's willing to do that, or he's willing to do that, or X, Y, and Z, then y'all move forward. If not, keep it pushing.
Hey, babe. So I was just wondering the other day, remember that outfit you wore when we first met? So, about that. I think I'm gonna have to just throw that shirt away because, that's not really my thing. And if this is supposed to be a forever thing, then.
So are we all in agreement that there are things that are appropriate when you single. That's
We
not
gonna go to
appropriate
kids.
in
We
a
gonna go to kids,
relationship.
and we gonna go to me.
No, just are we all in agreement with that?
I'm not saying I am. I'm not saying.
So
I
you're
am.
not in
I'm
agreement.
I'm not
This nigga's
saying.
fucking bad gal.
I'm not saying I am,
I'm
and I'm not saying I'm
just
not.
waiting to
I want to hear kids.
Wait, so you said no before we do
I
that.
do not.
You're both of y'all saying
I'm
y'all
saying
don't care,
no.
basically.
From personal
So
experience,
single
I'm
you
saying
is
no.
relationship you, no matter what.
That's
This was a big issue between my ex and I about my attire when I was going
See,
out.
Not just
Relationship
attire. I'm
ended up-
speaking generally.
Yeah, he means in a general
Single
sense.
you and relationship you are
it's
the
never
same
the
people.
same.
It should be the same.
Well, that's impossible.
How, son?
You can't live a single life in a relationship, bro.
It's impossible. You can't.
Because you have
Okay,
to
I'll
now,
have a
you have to
single
now gel
mentality.
your lives together.
You
It's
can't
called
have a single
compromise.
Yeah, so
Exactly.
your life is no longer the same.
Yeah, of
So,
course.
Single
of
you and
course.
relationship
It's
you
called
can't be the same
compromising.
people.
It's not the same person.
I want to hear Ked's take first.
I'm
All
at
right,
the
boy,
kids.
her titties out.
Yeah. You have the kids.
The titties out? Nah, that's OD.
Yeah.
You can do it like, you know, tasteful, kind of like I would actively say. I don't know who you're talking about, but there's a way to do it tasteful. You know, like kind of, it can still be shared, but there's a way to make it look nice.
Like a share button up.
You know what I'm saying?
what I mean?
Like-
But not your whole
With
breast.
your whole titty out, nipple ring, like here, showtime at the Apollo. Nah, you out.
Duh.
You might as well have no clothes on.
Basically, you might as well be. But
So y'all not with the nipple ring imprint neither. Like I don't think
In the bedroom, nigga, not outside in the street.
Damn,
So
y'all
you know,
niggas got
so you
mad
know-
rules.
That shit.
They got so much
Yeah,
rules.
you
Wait,
can't
wait,
avoid
wait.
the imprint.
So you know-
That's
you can't
different.
avoid
That's
So you-
less extreme.
So you know, in New York, a female could walk with her breast out. in
I
New
don't
York
care
City,
what
right?
you could do in New
No,
York.
I'm just
nigga.
saying. do
Like
you understand?
legally, you're saying?
Yeah, like she
Lil
don't have-
Kim made that rule.
Well, remember season 1 we spoke about the whole breastfeeding in the public type of thing.
Yeah, it's like
That's
a
whole
female can have her
different
breast out, walk in the street with her breast out, and she won't get arrested or nothing like that. I don't know if y'all was.
Let
aware
me
of
put
that.
my right
I just
nut
want to say
outside.
that.
No, that's what's
Let me
up.
pull my right nut.
Because did you
outside
finish
on
what you were
Flatbush.
saying, or
Yeah, but at the same time, like what Naren was saying, it doesn't permit anybody to, I guess, act a certain way with a female. Like when the actor was saying, like on, you know, the Parkway niggas be wildin'. That doesn't permit anybody to act a certain way. Of course, you can have your own thoughts, but it doesn't permit anybody to act a certain way. But
it's
for
gonna
your
happen.
own personal, for your shorty to be doing that, that's a whole different scenario. You know what I'm saying? But titties out, nah, you wildin'. You could do it tasteful. You could look sexy, right? You want a woman to feel like she's sexy. That's something that you want your girlfriend, your wife to feel, right? You don't want her to lose that. You don't want her to get lost in that scenario. You want her to keep that.
She has to have
But
her
she
own.
just has to do it tasteful.
Yeah,
like,
but don't lose your respect trying to keep your
Don't
sexy.
lose your fucking mind. How about that? You better
But
stay sober.
one more question, hypothetical for you. So I asked Phresh this as well. Would you be able to meet a person, single version of her? Let's say she had her titties out. Would you still be able to take a woman like that seriously, hypothetically?
With a whole titty out? No, I don't think so.
So
Bro,
off
you
rip.
gotta understand
Okay.
something. You're gonna approach this person with a whole different mindset.
Well, lust could turn into love, right?
Nah, what he's saying is, if you sexualize yourself, if that's what you're presenting, then that's typically more than likely
Well,
how
what
they're-
does she
how you're
show
gonna
you
get approached.
different? What does she
Let
show
me let me use this example, so something that everybody can understand. If you go on somebody's page, right, a female page, and all that's up there is half naked pictures and videos, ass shaking and twerking, are you going on her page looking for a wife?
Well, but what if you meet her and she
I didn't
shows
ask
you
you
something?
that.
That nigga
Answer
is-
what I asked you. Are you going on her page with the mindset of this is somebody wholesome that I would want to bring home to my mom?
He's solely talking about first impression.
Right, first impression.
Well,
Okay, I get it.
she could still be wholesome.
I'm not
and,
saying that. I'm saying the impression
Your
that
first
she's
impression,
giving you.
first
So-
thing you see.
But you said, am I going
Your
in there looking for somebody
perception-
wholesome?
Right,
She may
so
still be
everything.
very well
His
wholesome.
perception
But that's not
is
what you're thinking when
his
you look.
His perception is shaping his reality. That's for him.
I think that's
You
a
gotta
personal
say the sound,
perspective. There are some men that actually like dig that, and
Right.
that they're like, oh, this is my
The
wife.
point- the point that
and
I'm
they're
making
white
is
children.
the point I'm making is you're not going on Pornhub not to beat your dick. That's the point. Why are you going on something like
You get
that
over there. Let me see
to
what's
not
going on
do
over
so?
there.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So if you're presenting,
You're not
this,
going for the story
If it's
line.
like, yo, here's everything right here, boom. What's left to the imagination? Like, you don't even gotta ask girls for nudes no more, son.
Nah, you don't.
Just look at their graph.
I mean, to be fair,
Active, you could
generations.
just take it away too.
All right, generations has changed. So
That's fine.
You know,
I ain't for this
it,
generation.
it ain't the 90s no more. A lot of things is accessible. Internet has take over by storm. So, you know, it's different now. And a lot of people didn't get their, you know, some people won't like that attention. You know what I'm saying? So,
would you?
Can't just get, what?
Would you?
Would I?
Answer the question.
All right. So now, for my
that's
question now, if I have a wife, girlfriend, whatever, right, and she wanted to wear that, she can, but with the thing. And it depends on where we're going.
With the pasty thing?
What if she's going out without you? Does that matter?
I think it does. I would rather be there.
You would rather be.
So if
Why?
you're not
Why?
there-
Why? Why would you rather be there?
I would, because I already taken on that, knowing that somebody could disrespect her. I know what I'm getting myself into, but I want her to feel comfortable as well on how she want to dress. So, and like I said, it depends on where we're going. We can't go to dinner like that. That's a no. But if we going out and she wants to wear, like I said,
she want to paint the town red.
We have a friend.
This is the DJ talking.
Wait.
The one that tell the gal to skin out in the club is saying this. So he's biased.
Because I'm a DJ.
You biased.
His opinion should be voided.
Because I want my girlfriend. Alright, because I want my girl.
Yo, shake your best. I want you to shake your best.
Yo, you see that girl right there? Grab our breast. Yeah, you
Nipple ring.
That's you, son.
That's
on the
all,
set.
that's all
Wow.
well and funny and fun.
Yeah, you be getting girls beat up when they go home to the niggas, son.
No. That's all well and fine. And it takes a very grown conversation to have with somebody. If that's not your thing, that's not your thing. If you allow your girlfriend or your wife to be that way, then that's cool too.
Let's change that word. Let's not say allow.
You're not allowed. Yeah.
You're not allowing.
Yes.
The choice is theirs.
You can voice your preference, the way you feel about it, and hope that she respect it.
Wait.
If she don't,
excuse me.
then
Then
y'all
Phresh
gotta have
is outta
another
here.
conversation.
Chase said earlier, I would not allow that.
That's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't
Let's
even allow
change that.
myself to be with that person.
Allow is a word. So again,
Nah, we don't want people to think that niggas is controlling.
No, I think
No,
I think
You know
Chase.
how it
you know
goes.
what's
I think
wrong with
Chase
this
knows
gen-
what he
bro,
says.
you know what this generation is
it's not about
I'm sick
controlling,
of.
bro.
Everybody's too fucking sensitive. Like everything is sensitive
bro,
now.
but the-
Even with rap music,
in the reality,
and everything.
active.
Nah, fuck that. Allow.
No,
I'm
active.
using it.
But listen,
I'm using the word.
in the reality of this conversation, there are things that the women population is going to say based on the opinions that we given, and it's going to be one, y'all controlling. It's going to be two, you're insecure. Those are going to be the top two things.
But you
If
know
a man
what?
got a problem with
You
that.
know what? To be honest with you, fuck it. If
Bottom
you
line.
gotta consider
I
me
see how it feels when I
controlling,
finish.
as opposed
No,
to
you
being
don't.
in public with you dressed like that and having to draw my strap to bust a nigga in his head. Now what?
Now,
Because that shit is a reality. You dress like that, somebody say something, and now we get into altercation. Now I'm
No.
packing out. I get shot. That person gets shot. Somebody dies
No,
over his
you
stupid ass
see, you're-
outfit.
you see-
Because that's what happens, bro.
All right.
It's 2021. Like you
Chase
said, it's a
took it
new
to the
generation.
streets.
All
Niggas
right.
is out here dying over this shit.
Over two
all right,
titties.
so
Over
look.
two titties, bro.
Wait.
Two
So
titties
this
in
is
a
why
bucket.
I said what I. This is. I don't want to lose my train of thought. This is why. This is why I said what I said of me being there, because now let's just say I'm walking with my girl, my wife, or whatever. We're leaving wherever we're leaving, not the dinner, because I don't think my wife should be wearing something like that.
Right, we
for
get
dinner.
that.
All
We
right.
get that part.
So let's just say we leaving a club, right? And a guy says something to her, like, "Oh, your bitch is bad" or whatever. I think I'm at a point in my life that words is not gonna hurt me. As long as she's not being touched or anything, I could walk away. We could keep it moving.
I think Phresh and Chase's point is, they don't even want to be in that type of situation. Period.
That's-
I get that. I understand.
Yeah,
I know me,
let
and
me
I
tell
know
you
my
something.
temper.
Let me tell
I
you
understand.
something. Let me tell you something. Even with fully clothed, if
I
your
was just
girl
about to say
look
that.
good, niggas gonna say stuff.
Yeah,
oh,
but it's
Whether her
more
titties
likely.
are out or not.
Yeah, but like
more
you said,
likely.
No, if
Like
your
you
girl,
said,
if your
it's
girl
20
look
I'm glad
good,
he said that.
If
But
your
it's more
girl
likely.
look
We're talking
good-
about likelihood.
You're right. Hold on. You're
I
right.
don't think so.
No. You know why it's more likely? Because even if your girl is ugly and her titties is out, you're gonna have niggas that's gonna say something.
Exactly.
I feel like a woman dressed like that may be more intimidating to a lot more men, and they'd be more apprehensive to approach her.
Maybe to Wall Street.
That's only good. That's only appropriate for like a certain select group of men.
We in Brooklyn. Let us shorty and Chloe.
Hold on. One person at a time, because I'm hearing a lot of
We
voices.
live in Brooklyn. Nobody's gonna be apprehensive to go with.
Bro, we live in Brooklyn. Nobody's saying nothing. Nobody grabbing your shorty hand.
Facts.
They grabbing her hand.
Fully clothed.
Yeah,
but it's more likely
Titties out
that
of my
they're gonna get
titty.
approached
This
when they showing
happens
skin.
fully clothed though, so I don't understand why
It's
y'all don't
more
understand
likely.
it. Y'all be outside. But anyway, like I was
More
saying,
likely.
all right, like we have a mutual friend who just had a party, and she had
Bro,
a
we don't gotta keep mentioning this.
Wait, no, I'm saying this for a reason. I thought she looked very nice. That's what I'm saying. And
Nobody's not saying you can't look nice though. We never said that.
All right, I'm done.
Yeah, be done.
No, I want to hear what you have to say. Go ahead.
Too. Yeah,
I'm actually listening to what the hell he's saying.
Yes, continue, Active. We
Go ahead,
DJ
DJ.
Active. We want to hear you.
This is what he do.
Yeah, we want to hear you. Don't throw in the towel.
Nah, I'm done.
Leos don't quit.
This is what he
done.
do, son.
I'm done.
You thought she looked very nice in what?
I'm just saying, I thought she looked very nice, and if she was my girlfriend, I wouldn't mind her wearing that. That's all I'm saying.
And her titties was out.
I mean, you can see her nipple.
Okay, yeah, so it's out. Okay.
Yeah. You know what I'm
Was it
saying?
front and center, or did you have to look?
I mean, nipples out, bro.
No, because
There's a difference.
There's a
Material,
He did
textures.
say that you wouldn't realize it at first.
Is that in the picture that we referenced?
This shit is
it's
out.
right front and center.
Yeah, I
if you
don't
got
think-
on something with a
I don't-
print,
oh,
something
yeah.
that's dark, it's harder to see
let me-
than we having a
Let me
different
clear that up.
conversation.
I'm glad, because I lost my train of thought. That right there is a no for me.
Yo, next topic, son.
I guess he missed the whole
No,
question there.
I said because she doesn't have the pasty things. That's why I said that.
he said,
The entire conversation was about that fucking photo.
No, but I said it in the beginning.
no, he
and I
started to go
wanted
into the generalization type of conversation.
All right, but I said it in the beginning. I said if she wears that pasty thing, I'm cool with it. That's what I said. So I already said no, but I just want to be clear again, so everybody, the listeners or viewers, whatever, know what I'm
So let
trying
me
to
ask
say.
you this: where do you draw the line?
That's the line.
No,
That's
no,
the line.
I'm just saying. No.
That's the line?
No.
At the nipple.
Nah, I'm saying in general. Speaking of attire, what's too much for DJ Active?
I mean, son, to tell you the truth, all right, let's just say bathing suits, right? You know, girls wear bathing suits
Bathing
and they
suits
go.
is tricky. But let's continue.
All right, exactly. It's very tricky, right? But I think posting and wearing it is two different things. Like, I don't feel like you should post every bathing suit.
But what if she looking fucking good? Like some
If she look good, she look good. She could.
And she want to post that
Bro,
shit.
we
Like, what
going
if she
off
wanna-
topic. This is
No,
not what I asked.
but all right, but some bathing suits is not covering everything. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? So what I'm saying is, if it's a bathing suit that is not covering certain parts of you or whatever, I don't think you should post it online.
Parts like what? Like you mean like thong
Like you
bikinis?
see, yeah.
But that's trendy now. They don't even. It's harder. It's easier for me to find a thong bikini than it is to find a full coverage. It's
Yeah,
trendy. Like the bathing suits are. They've
Yeah.
changed
But I don't think
totally.
he's referencing the ass portion.
Yeah.
Talking about
There's
the
some of
top?
them shits that's real skimpy by the crotch.
Yeah.
And you getting a whole bunch of side bodies.
Y'all heard,
Yeah.
y'all
You can
y'all
see
heard
that.
Gucci
That's
Man.
what I'm talking about.
You're at
Sidebar.
the beach. That's where you draw your line.
No. I'm not saying at the beach. I'm talking about posting online.
Well, that's something different.
Where niggas could zoom in and fucking take screenshots and put you in group chats like, yo, look at Active Girl.
So
wildin'.
seeing it in person is better than.
So you
seeing
draw
it
the
online.
line at posting.
I wouldn't like it, but I mean, we at the beach, you know what I'm saying? And, you know.
But that's not what I asked you, bro.
It's crazy
I
because you
said
could look up a
posting-
hashtag camel toe and you gonna find it.
Posting is a
done
bit.
this.
Posting,
That's really
posting.
specific. That's super
Bro, like,
specific.
But you could do that. That's crazy to me.
All right, but
Have you
post,
done that? I'm so curious now.
But I've seen a shorty post like one of them bikini joint and one of her hashtags is camel toe.
Who the fuck
oh,
you
shorty
following?
different.
Nah, bro. Yeah.
Nah, but Active, you didn't answer my question though.
She's a free
What
spirit.
was your question again?
Facts.
In the realm of attire, what is too much
Yeah,
for
what's the
DJ
line?
Active. I'm not asking you if you cool with her posting it. I'm not asking you.
All right, I told you.
What is too much?
I already. I said it in the beginning. I said that what we're talking about is too much. If she don't have no pasties or whatever, then that's too much for me.
Basically, if your nipples is out, it's too much.
Yeah, it's too much. If you actually show it with your nipple ring, it's too much. But you see, I want to show you how to dress.
All right, so all that rant you went on
I didn't went on a
was
rant.
irrelevant because you agreeing
Yeah.
with what we were saying in the first place.
So what about you,
Moving on.
Lance?
No,
Real quick.
What you like? Pause.
Lance don't care as long as she cooking.
What you like?
and I didn't.
Just
I
say it.
didn't
As
agree
long
with
as my
y'all.
oxtail on the table.
No.
I didn't, and I didn't agree with y'all because he's saying no for every fucking thing.
But you,
No, I'm not.
based on that picture, you're
No,
not
I'm
with it.
That picture. We talking about the picture.
No, but you said you wouldn't go for the look, even if she had on the see-through. That's what y'all
Bro,
said. Y'all wouldn't
pasties.
even.
The photo is
I've
what
been
we're referencing.
to that photo.
All right, so the
whole
pasties,
time, bro.
she could wear pasties.
We're not talking about pasties. We're talking about the picture.
But I'm asking you a question now. Can she wear?
No, but we're
Exactly.
talking about the picture.
Exactly.
But that's irrelevant. We talking
no,
about.
it's not irrelevant because you asked me a question.
What's
and
the
I answered.
line? Yeah.
What's the line? You asked me what's the line. So what's the line for you?
No. Obviously, that's my line. Nigga. You can't pass that.
What about
So you,
what about
so she
coochie
can wear
cutters, like
pasties-
super
so
short
she can wear
shorts?
that, but she can wear pasty,
that
right?
okay?
No.
That's not a lie.
That's what it's called.
You see, he said no. So that means that I don't agree with him because I feel like she could wear that with
But
the pasties.
we're not talking about pasties.
But you asked me when did you
Alright.
draw the line, so I'm
Come on,
asking
bro.
you now.
Come on.
What the hell? He asked me a question about drawing the line.
That was a
why I can't ask
subtopic.
you?
We talking about the topic that we initially started discussing. You
But
don't
didn't
think
he ask?
she can wear
but
DJ
that's true. He's
Active-
right.
DJ
Because he
Active,
did right.
what is the
We draw
draw
a line,
line?
so he asked you. Okay.
So what
But
the hell?
when I said he agrees, the initial picture
Alright.
that we are
Yes.
referencing, he said he's not with it.
Yes. Correct.
But he went on this entire
said-
rant
But he did say in the
trying
beginning.
to justify it.
He did say in the beginning that
All
as
right
long as she
then.
had pasties, so he did say that.
We ain't talking about fucking pasties.
Right. I know.
The bitch not
We're
wearing
talking
pasties.
about- it doesn't matter if we talk about
the
pasties.
picture.
I know that. I said as long as she has pasties, she could do it.
Yo, you
It's
see,
still
this
talking
is where-
about the
this is where
picture.
we go wrong. We get a topic, niggas start modifying shit. We ain't talking about her wearing pasties, bro. We talking about her with her fucking titties right out in the shit.
So why you ask me? So why the fuck you ask me? What's
Don't
my
take it out on the titties,
No,
though.
no, wait. So why the fuck you ask me?
Don't take it out on the titties.
So why
Titties
the
are
fuck
everything.
Did you ask me?
because
what's
of the
my
whole
line?
because the whole rant you went on trying to make
It doesn't matter.
All right, so
It don't
like I said,
matter.
you're in agreement that your girl can't wear that what the girl got on the picture. Correct?
Unless you got
Moving the
pasties.
fuck on.
It's all
Alright.
personal perspective
Listen,
and like preference.
I'm just gonna go real quick before you move on to the next topic. 'Cause I don't want to spend on this too much, but
Yeah, he's vexed now.
for me,
I'm not vexed.
Why
I'm
you
very
puffing
happy.
and puffing,
I'm
man?
very happy
Lance,
with
your girl can
my.
go out dressed
You
like
know
that?
why I'm happy with my response? Because there's other people that's gonna like view this.
I don't give a
and
fuck
they're
what
gonna
other
wanna
people
ask-
think about my opinion, nigga.
Oh my
Why
god!
you care?
It's not about my opinion.
You said
It's
I'm
about,
happy with my response because it's going to be other
Oh my
people.
god!
I don't care, nigga.
Like,
about other
what's
people.
wrong with Phresh? Like he's really on timing for no reason. Like calm down, bro.
I love it. I like
The
seeing.
reason why I said what I
I
said.
like seeing this.
We're asking about my opinion, right? And what I would want, what I would accept from my wife, because that's part of the question, right?
Correct.
All
That
right, then.
picture is
So-
part of the question. Bottom line.
All right,
Not pasties.
All right, the picture and the question is part of the the photo, right?
Yo, I
Listen,
like talking with him because
yo,
he listen to me.
Lance,
all the
Lance,
time,
Lance,
yo.
No, I
answer
don't
the
know.
question,
You
bro.
on a different time.
Answer the
Listen,
question.
Let me answer this so we can move on. For me, that picture might be a little. You see, I'm not gonna lie to you. You guys all know me well. Deja knows me very well. I am. I would consider myself like a free spirit myself, and I hate the. Listen, I am not your dad, right? I'm not your daddy, and we're all adults here, and
So it's wear what you want, which for you.
It's okay for your girl to dress like that.
This is what he does. He's always on the
Bullshit.
fence.
He's
He
lying.
He never picks a
He's
side,
fucking
bro.
lying.
What you mean he never
Nah,
picks a
I-
side?
He always try to give these
All right,
in
the
the
question-
middle ass
okay.
responses.
The question states, would I be cool? I would not be cool with her going out like that.
All right then.
Now,
With you now.
the
What about with you?
modifications-
What about wearing it with you?
period.
Now
I
with it.
think
that outfit.
That's why
with me.
That's how
Fuck the
Active said it might
pasties.
make a difference. I can see that.
That's what I'm saying.
I
With
understand
me,
pasties make a difference, but this is not pasties.
I don't know. You see, I'm even cool. I like what I think. Which one of y'all said? I think Keds was alluding to. I'm actually cool with the nipple being shown, but not. That was just.
That.
Oh, you never.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Ken said he's not with it.
Somebody said that.
No, I said you can be
the
shared,
print.
but just tasteful.
Okay.
Matter of fact,
You
you
know
know
what
where I
I'm
draw the line.
It's just
You know
not
how
a
like you
put
wear a
together
blazer
look
with no
for
bra, no
me.
nothing on, but it got the stickies under the blazer, and the blazer don't move.
Oh, yes,
But like if
yes.
you look for the
It's
side,
just-
Yes, to the side. You can't. Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
It's just a lot, like it's a lot of cleavage.
because that's classy.
You just don't want
Yeah.
anyone to see
But
the
Shorty
areolas.
has on basically
Yeah, I think
fishnets,
it's yes.
son.
It's for me. I
It's
think it's just it's too see through. Like if I had a little tint on it, you know what I'm saying, I'd have been much better with that.
Bro, she wearing your fucking porch screen.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It got to be a darker. The tint got to be darker than that. You know what I'm
is
saying?
my
Like it's
first
just right
Extremely
in my
distracting.
face.
She has large nipples.
You're right. You see the areolas?
Or like
you see-
areolas. Yeah.
She got some nice.
You see them areolas?
No, that's Lance like that. That's
I like
what
the
Lance
big.
like.
Yes, you remember
I'm
when
more
we had that?
distracted by
He
that
definitely did
than
say that on
anything
the
Yeah,
else.
that's,
I
that's
like big
Lance.
areolas.
That's Lance
That's
P
my
right
thing.
there.
Exactly.
really?
So when he
Now
go,
look, now
when he
look at how
Shorty,
you looking at the picture right now.
see, when you see her in the
What
club,
we was talking about?
what's your name, Areola? Like,
Yo,
Me,
What we
okay,
was
hold on.
Deja gotta send his
Is
house
that
on
not
phone.
what we
But listen, real quick.
sexualized that photo just
That's
now?
understood,
Did you?
but I am not gonna judge her. Me personally, I this is where we draw the line. I can't judge her just off of that. Though.
Nobody
I'm
ain't
not
saying
gonna.
shit.
True.
that.
That's true.
But
When
y'all
did we
basically
say
saying
that?
like, yo, y'all meet her like that.
Bro,
like, it's,
I'm not
y'all would
saying
never.
I
Oh, so, all right, so
judge
you're
her.
saying you would still talk to her? Like you would pursue her?
Yes. Well, okay. I don't like that word.
Yeah,
pursue.
look at how you trying to change it.
What's the
Right.
difference?
I don't like pursuing anybody. I'm
You're
a
saying,
king, you know
no,
what I'm saying?
what he's basically
Kings
Wow.
pursue queens.
he would
What you
pursue
talking
her
about?
Oh my
sexually.
God.
That's what you want to say.
sexually.
Listen,
That's what you want to say.
I no.
Get his
Listen.
face, Brian. Make sure
Listen.
you get this line
Because
on
guess what?
camera.
You wear that
What
tonight,
listen,
but you wear something
even
else
if-
tomorrow. That's
even if
more
that is
not
the-
as revealing.
Even if
it's
that
gonna be
is
a different conversation.
Even if that is the first base, if I'm this just the sexual part of it, right? That does not mean that it can't evolve into something more.
We didn't say that. What was our
But
argument?
listen,
did
all right,
we,
all right,
did we
okay, let's
not
get-
say
hold
that
on.
you're gonna approach it from a sexual standpoint first?
All right, I'm gonna have a real nigga moment right
what
now.
we said, right?
Hold on.
I'm gonna want to look
I'm gonna have a
at
real nigga moment right now. First and foremost, let's keep it real. Most niggas, when they look at a woman for the first time, whether she got see-through or not, they sexualize
This
her.
is what I was
They
just
are
saying.
sexualizing
Okay.
her.
Okay.
Period.
Let's
So I don't wanna
let's
hear
go
this-
with that. Gotta go with that.
I don't
Go
want to
with
hear
that.
this, just because she got see-through.
Right.
If she could be wearing a fucking work outfit with a fucking nice little curve, I'm sexualizing her. Initially.
One time.
That's
Well,
what
that's
But do you
Right.
want niggas
Fucking
doing that
creep.
to your girl though?
Niggas are gonna do
Alright.
that.
Niggas
No,
do
niggas
that
are gonna
anyway.
do that regardless.
Yeah.
They don't do that anyway. That's true.
He can't
But I
control
feel like you
that.
don't know the
No,
timing.
but I'm saying,
Phresh
do
getting-
you
Unless you
want
get a real ugly girl.
your woman to be looked at like that?
Listen, she's gonna be looked at. I agree with acting.
Thank
I
you.
think she's gonna be looked at.
I'm
that
not
regard.
saying
wrong
that,
with you,
but
bro?
I'm saying, do you want, key fucking word, want your woman to be looked at that
Date an
same
ugly
way,
girl, Phresh.
bro?
Then you don't have to worry about what.
He can't control that though.
I'm not saying
Sorry,
you can't,
this is
but
gonna
you
do
don't
that
gotta
regardless,
entice
right?
it, is what I'm saying.
Niggas gonna do that regardless, but I don't want to be in a situation.
I want to hit Chase. I want to hit
Bro,
Chase.
niggas is gonna do it regardless. You're right. But I don't want to be in a situation where a nigga is bold enough to verbalize it because now we're
That-
in a
I
different
understand.
fucking
That
time.
Then
I
I
understand.
think that goes
But
along with
Chase-
what Kez was
Chase-
saying. It depends on how you carry
I would-
yourself.
I would say-
I've seen women walk into a spot scantily clad and her air and like her aura, the way that she moves and navigates in the room,
Those little ladylike,
men
huh?
don't approach her because it's like, I don't know, it'd be like on some goddess
That
vibes.
depends
on
And I
where
can see
you
a
at,
woman
baby.
dressed
Now,
like
for
that
Chase-
walking into a space, and if she's that shit and she knows it, I can see men not
Being
approaching her.
intimidated.
A shorty
Yes.
not
Let me
walking
tell you
into
something.
Chloe's wearing that, and no nigga is
And
gonna
I'ma-
be like, oh, I'm
I'ma-
scared of her. Nope, she's getting approached.
Oh,
I guarantee you.
Zopound,
Anyway.
definitely.
Guaranteed.
I'm gonna say this for my
That's
brothers.
what I'm saying. Depends on where you at.
I'm gonna say this for my brothers here.
I'm
and
listening.
All the guys that's listening. Turn the camera to me, nigga. No. Shout out to the shout out to the
that's
camera
funny.
guy. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
Should I say his name? Should
Oh
I
yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, shout him out.
Nah, you shout him. I always shout out the camera. No, I always shout out. Nah. You do it now. Go ahead,
Brian. What's up, man?
Man, shout out Brian, man.
Shout out James too. Shout out our intern.
Shout out to James. Shout out to Brian. I always do it. But anyway, we in a time where even if she's wearing anything or like she's covering all up herself, and there gonna be some ignorant niggas out there, ignorant guys, I'm gonna say, don't let the verbal content get you out your space, because you got something that they want. So of course, and especially sometimes these guys be with 2-3 guys, you're by yourself, you getting into a verbal fight
Some
with them.
niggas
And wait,
chill,
hold on. I'm being serious.
Type of nigga you with, and then you gonna run when the fucking gun come out.
Continue speaking.
And
I don't think Active
then
believe you, son.
let me tell you something.
Active not gonna run from no shit with you, son.
Nah, I'm just saying.
Listen, let him continue.
If a person does not disrespect you by touching you or your girlfriend, you could just walk away. Life is easier. Sometimes you by yourself, no gun. You talk back, he shoot you for what? You know what I'm saying? I'm being serious though.
I don't even mean to laugh. But
Yeah, I'm being
That
serious.
shit happens, son.
No, but if you could put the percentage down, this is part of growing up too. If you could put the percentage down of not getting into anything with anybody, even with yourself, you know what I'm saying? Because I used to be an ignorant kid, so I know.
Active, you're kind of
Son, bro, you
getting
saying
a little
what we
blurry
said.
right now, because when you talk about percentage and putting it down, with her titties out, now your percentage is higher.
Thank you.
With her titties covered, your percentage is lower. It's only
Thank
natural.
you, kid.
What Active is trying to say?
Yeah.
Don't let the verbal get to you.
I know what you're
And I
talking
get
about,
that.
but
He's
now
applying
I'm
our
bringing you back
logic
to
to
percentage.
his point.
I'm bringing you back to percentage.
you.
That's all I'm saying.
Thank you.
All right.
When you think about percentage, with her titties out, the percentage is higher.
That was when I used the word more likely.
You don't think so?
I don't.
This is a cute girl.
I actually don't
A what?
agree. I actually don't agree with neither of you.
So you don't
know,
think the percentage is high with the titties
if
out?
your girlfriend look good, whether she wearing whatever
Wait,
she's
so
wearing,
your girlfriend
it's-
is, but
it's
you
gonna
just
be-
said you don't want her to post her thong online.
because niggas could zoom. That's
So
all.
what?
Niggas can't zoom with their eyes. What
niggas
are you
could
talking
touch
about,
in
bro?
person.
Niggas can touch. What are you talking about?
Girls
Some
get
niggas
touched.
got glasses
First of all,
like you, and
First of all, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. We all party goers,
Yeah.
right? Girls get touched whether they having a fucking garbage bag or not. What the fuck you
Bro.
talking about?
But
If
this
she-
is where the percentage.
But when your
Girls,
titties are out, it's
girls,
a higher percentage.
regular girls.
Alright, yo, Lance, we gotta move on.
We gonna move on.
No, because they
Matter of fact,
deflected
Active,
from the
active,
point.
active.
We moving
Girls
on.
get touched.
Active.
Period, bro.
Active.
Yes,
no matter
they
what
do.
she's wearing.
Active. You in a party, you got a bottle. There's 2 shorties. One got her titties out, one don't. Which one you giving a shot to first?
The one with her
Depends
titties
on
out.
how like.
Tell me the one that's
no,
really
no,
cool.
no,
Neither one of them because he looking for a curry. Next.
All right, that was a
It
good one.
depends. I'm very stush.
That was a really.
So your
good
girl
one.
should be
Though.
stush too,
I agree
nigga.
with you.
I'm very stush, so it doesn't matter if she have
I'm
a
stush
a
too.
girl can have her titties out,
Hello.
and I'm not
Shut up,
attracted to her.
There's
Hello.
been times I've been to a party in a sweatsuit.
Bro,
I
you're not
still
looking at
get-
shorty's face when her titties are out.
But in terms of men approaching
Because she
me,
has
I
her
still
titties
get
out,
the
that don't
same
mean I'm
amount
gonna-
of men approaching
You
me.
see,
if I
that's
were in
another
like a
thing.
cute,
That's another thing.
Skimpy little dress.
Me, if a girl have a titty, I don't automatically think I'm gonna like her and give her a drink because she has her titties out. No, like you said, aura, the way
Girls
she carry
going
herself.
wild. You seen that shit? Lance, come on, bro.
I'm stush.
Next.
All right,
listen.
Shot first.
That was good, man. That was
Mardi
good.
Gras. They entice this type of activity. Come on, man.
That was
They
good.
do.
All right, so before I get to the Stoop break, I just want to, give a shout out to Stoop Talk Podcast, the social media platforms. Make sure you follow us and reshare our stories. We're on Facebook. We are on Instagram. We're also on Twitter as well. The Twitter handle is called the Stoop Talk Pod. All right, so Stoop Talk Podcast. Just follow us. Like I said, reshare our stories, please. Like, comment, do all that. All right, because we need that, and do all that because we need that. Twice, 2 times. Free Casanova, 2 times. I like that. All right.
It's the word
So,
for me.
See that, right?
That was cute.
Yeah. Fresh,
Yo, you alright?
Fresh, you gonna compliment
Yo,
me?
son.
This nigga
You got that on camera, right? You got that face.
You're not gonna
You saw the
compliment me?
neck movement,
Yo.
though. He gave her the moniker.
Yo, son.
No big ups? That was nice, son. No, none of that.
All right.
Oh, you was on your phone? Whatever. Anyways. All right. So it's my favorite time of the show. It is time for
the Stoop Breaker.
All right, so Deja, I know usually you be watching the show here and there, so Stoop Breaker, we haven't really explained it in a while.
aware.
But it's like a little brain teaser thing what we do, a little random question. Only one person knows what Stoop Breaker is. Me. I have one today.
Damn,
I have one today.
that just was serious.
This one's gonna be simple. We're not gonna try to spend too much time on this. Yeah. No. You wanna cap this at like 5 minutes? But anyways, so Brian, you ready?
I was trifling.
The Stoop Breaker for today is it better to have sex in the morning or in the night?
Oh, I have.
All right, let me ask you, what's the difference?
There's a big difference.
I'm asking you.
Is it?
I feel
think so.
I definitely, I believe so.
It is.
If you're answering the question based off how you asked it, there kind of is no difference.
Do you prefer to have sex in the morning or in the night? Plain and simple. Like, when do you?
Is that how you worded the question?
That's specific to the type of lifestyle you live.
Yeah, it depends on your circumstances.
No, y'all said there's a difference, so you please
elaborate.
I think so.
Elaborate.
So what y'all think the difference is?
Go ahead.
Not even in terms of your lifestyle.
the
Just answer the
question.
question.
I prefer night.
Why?
I feel like ain't nothing like when you go out, you paint the town red with your lady and
Set the scene. Set the scene.
Right, and y'all have
not
a
even
good
like that,
time,
though.
and then
Nigga, you don't even go out on dates. What you talking about? Paint the town with your lady.
Damn.
You had one girl 8 years ago.
Damn.
So what the fuck you talking about painting the town?
Oh my
wait. So
Nah.
Just
In a man
wait.
business like that.
So this is 3
He said
episodes.
it on here.
So
Oh,
three
okay,
episodes
okay.
straight.
So just because I said
Last week
you,
you said
hold
season
on.
3 still no gal.
So just because I said I rarely go on dates, that doesn't mean I don't ever go on
Nah,
dates.
you said you don't take girls out, bro.
Facts.
Don't try to character
You
assassinate
said
me
that.
here
You said
again.
it on here.
I did not say. I said
That was
listen.
that was Joe BCE.
Listen.
That wasn't Lance. Remember, that was
Listen,
Joe BCE.
what I said was I usually don't do.
All right, so
dates.
let me go. Paint the town. What movie you watched?
last
When
week you said you don't
had
do
to watch a
Christmas
movie
gifts.
before you.
We watched a movie last night. It gotta be a movie.
It gotta
He's
be.
painting
All right.
he's
Paint,
painting a movie now.
go in your Zoom. You paint the town with your girl. Yeah.
Anyways, what I was basically trying
Chanel
to say
bags.
is,
You know when they say paint the town red, they mean that y'all
Chanel
wearing
bag?
lubes, right?
Chanel
You know what that
bag, lubes. You know what I'm
Lubes is
saying?
painting the town
Yes,
red.
you
So
drop it.
Jumbo bag.
third,
Jumbo
yo,
listen,
Chanel.
Lance is buying
You dropping
Louboutins.
I
ladies.
was
Queens.
literally just trying to set the
Set
mood.
the
But
mood.
anyways,
Okay.
point is, I prefer to have sex at night.
What if y'all don't go out?
I still
What's
prefer
the
to have sex
difference?
at night. I don't. When I wake up, I'm like, I don't really want to be bothered when I wake up. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still tired. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to get into savage mode when I wake
I
up.
don't know.
You feel me? Like,
I'm different.
I feel like demons come out at nighttime. You know what I'm saying? So,
Nah, son.
What? Savage
Yeah.
demons? What kind of sex is this?
Who are you, Little Nas X?
No, he asked me
Don't
the
you
question.
Yeah, no,
I ain't
she's,
gonna-
she's
yeah,
next,
Dave,
'cause
go-
They
yeah, I
both
wanna hear-
said the same thing.
we got the same wavelength on. I'm not
Let me
surprised.
tell you something. The morning time, it's a good time, bro. Especially, the morning time is a great time for
I
me.
want to smell your morning breath and shit. When you
No,
go
that's the difference because you're nasty. Get up and brush your teeth, nigga. What you talking about? Are you
gonna
dumb?
just roll
What you
over.
know about? If you have a shorty, she takes a shower before she goes to bed, right? You get up in the morning. Since we painting the picture here, you get up in the morning. She's still asleep. You go brush your fucking teeth and tongue, right?
You walk
But
in,
when you go back to bed,
her ass from under the covers.
you go
Naked.
under the covers. You wake her up with the lickings, okay?
So she don't brush her teeth?
Lance don't lick the box. Remember he said that.
But I'm painting a picture for him what he could do
He's not gonna
and
stop.
get
Hold
things
on.
started.
He's
You
not
talking
gonna
about me?
respond to that.
Active don't eat no box. What
I
are
never
you
said
saying?
that.
Is
I haven't said that.
This is becoming to
I haven't said
fucking
that. I said
competition.
I haven't said that.
Listen.
I said I am very,
Eating box.
very, very, very selective. That's what I
Listen.
said.
As
And
you
so
should
am
be.
I.
This
As
episode's
you
gonna
should
be called
be.
Box, by the way.
Listen, my tongue is a temple.
We
okay?
getting
I'm a
getting off
temple.
topic. Come on, son.
All right.
Wait, but I was painting a picture for what he could do in the morning. because that's what I would do in the
But
morning.
save that
And
for
he
your
over there
answer.
saying he eating box.
It's Deja's turn.
Well, not everybody's getting that treatment, Chase.
Nobody-
I think that's clear.
Yeah, but if it's
Your
if
beard
it's
is
my
lying.
shorty, she's getting that. Going to brush
you're
my
shorty.
tongue.
And I said, my lady.
I wake her up when she's waking up. She's waking up to, oh my God. And then before she can even, but anyway, you wouldn't know about that.
Please.
I'm still a little on the fence about you brushing your teeth, but Shorty's not. I'm big. You see, I'm.
Nah, I didn't say I have to
Big on
kiss.
the
You don't
teeth.
have to. You don't have to kiss.
You see,
wake
no,
her
you
up
see, that
by
don't
eating her box
count.
out.
Kissing is a part of sex.
Yeah.
Nah, you don't have
That's
to.
why the nighttime, like,
Some people are not
Yo,
kissers, but they
This is the same nigga that was like this, right?
yeah.
T-Rex move. T-Rex.
What the fuck?
Yo, y'all hope you got
yeah, Deja don't know about that. I was an insider.
Oh,
Stevie Wonder
know
with
about
the
the
nipples.
T-Rex arms. I'm definitely more for at night sex. I think it's just
I like it too.
sexier.
It is.
It's a really good mood. You can have candles and like you could just really make it like a
Yes.
sexy time. There's just something about like
Nah,
So you can't burn candles in the day?
you can.
It doesn't have
And
the
the
same
only
effect.
reason there's a
Close
few
your
reasons.
curtains. It's nighttime now.
The only reason why I don't like morning sex is because those who know me well, I'm not a morning person. I'm not my best in the morning. I'm cranky. I'm irritable. I'm
That's
probably
why-
thinking about work already. It's just not.
that's why eating
the
you
best time
out
for
in the
me.
beginning is it will release some stress
Just
because
advertising.
But I'm definitely for morning sex if maybe the night before, if like for whatever reason, like whatever, maybe if like one of us got like home late or something like that, we can have sex in the morning. Like I'm cool with that. It's a nice little pick me up. Or if I have to be somewhere in a rush, a nice quickie in the morning is
that
cool.
is the best too. Are you dumb?
But my preference is at night. I just feel like I also have more time. Like in the mornings, I have so many things to
and
do.
she rushes.
Hold
sex
on.
Is
I have
the
so
one of the
many
best
things to
sex.
do.
And the nighttime, I feel like you are just naturally more nastier to when your lady.
Oh no,
becomes
that
more-
ain't.
You should be if you
No,
nasty, you nasty.
What I said,
nasty whenever you want to be.
I said
Yeah,
in the
I think
very
the
beginning.
night will bring that out of you.
But we're only, but
more
we're
of the
talking to a
time
person that's
constraint for me.
inexperienced, so we can't really take.
You're not an adult. If
Yeah, you're not.
Y'all
that-
motherfuckers
that's-
don't have little
the
kids
differs.
running around.
I feel like I don't
with
have
shit
enough
that
time
because
in the
nigga,
morning.
Me? It don't matter.
You gotta get it
And
when
look,
That
you
little
can.
boy
You have a
sleeping.
different lifestyle.
It's
Yeah,
on.
That's what I said in the beginning. It depends on the lifestyle that you live
Yeah,
in.
it's gonna
Yeah.
change.
Morning people not really gonna want to fuck in the morning.
Yeah. After I have a kid, give it to me
Lance-
whenever I can.
People that sound like Lance
For
sound like they
real.
need the liquid courage. They want to be drunk, so they want to fuck at nighttime after they done went out and they
After
got
y'all
to.
So
little
you're insecure with yourself.
That's how
my
it
friend.
sounds. That you.
Please.
Now let's get it. Let's make it clear. I love both, but morning sex is a thing for
I
me.
don't care. When I'm horny, I'm horny.
That's a fact.
it. Midday in the middle of cooking, morning.
Yeah.
No,
Okay,
it does
do you
not matter.
Yeah,
Do you
bye-bye.
Couch,
I don't think time
bed,
should be
like it. Why does
involved.
All
that?
right, you have to pick. I don't want to hear this. I
No,
don't
there's
think
no
time.
picking.
No, no,
It's
no.
anytime,
Morning or
every
night.
time, nigga. Fuck
Morning
you. I'm
or
not
night.
picking shit.
Which one do you prefer? Which one is your favorite? Morning or night?
It's anytime, every time.
Bro,
Fuck
you don't have
My man
children.
done had 2 kids in 2 years.
Boys,
Anytime,
nigga.
boy.
Anytime,
That's a
anytime.
fact. Could be 3. You never
And
know.
any-
My son
Anytime,
is going
nigga.
to the bakery.
There's no
whenever.
time limit.
So I
There's
guess
no
me and
condom.
Deja's only on the same.
Y'all niggas is
Yeah.
living
There's no
fantasies
condom.
right now.
You hear them?
I just don't have enough time in the morning. It has to be a
But look,
quickie.
you-
And quickies aren't really my thing.
I don't prefer the morning.
To tell you the truth,
Yeah.
Look,
5, 6 in the morning is still considered nighttime.
That's taken away from my sleep
Yeah.
too. On top of
When-
it.
If the sun is not up, it's still
If the
night
sun
to
is
me.
not, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I consider morning.
nigga, hold
That's what
on.
I'm
You
saying.
said that's taking away from your sleep, bro.
yes,
Nigga, if
I
the
like
sex is lit, take away my fucking sleep.
listen,
I can't agree.
I
I'm
like.
sorry.
Again,
We
that's
now
what we're
know
talking
why you
about.
haven't had a girlfriend.
Yeah, we're talking
In
about
6,
somebody
7
who's
years.
inexperienced.
No.
Don't argue with him.
I'm not.
This is not
I'm
even a
choosy.
conversation for Lance.
It's not.
This is our
Oh,
our
because I'm not grown.
Because after
Living
we
a
done,
fantasy, nigga.
Wait till
You
you have
have
a
a
kid.
relationship.
I just told you what to do. You still was
Wait
like,
till you have a kid, son.
paint the tail red with your girl. Fuck out of here. nigga.
Lance is old fashioned.
Yeah, right.
okay.
Even old fashioned niggas got a little swag with that.
Okay,
This nigga
okay.
has nothing. Zero.
Oh, you would know,
Old
right?
fashioned niggas schedule.
I wouldn't know
sex.
nothing.
Yeah.
I dirty boy. What are you talking about? I wouldn't
Lance
know
want to
nothing.
schedule. Lance is like, okay,
Words.
Oh, okay. Well,
Schedule that
10
shit
p.m.
Nah, I don't schedule. I don't schedule.
Okay, we're going out Friday night,
Okay,
so 10
babe.
p.m. we should be back.
I don't
can
schedule
say-
anything.
Yes, you do, babe.
Because
I'm
LeBron
like,
plays at 9.
you know, he like,
Well,
you know,
and
he
if that's the case,
Wow. And he said if that's the case.
yo,
Yeah.
you know what Lance
That's
like
bad,
to do?
son.
Well, babe, 8:05. I know you're arriving, so I'm gonna be lighting the candles at 8:10, and then I'm gonna get everything
nah,
ready.
before that, the candle's gonna be lit before that.
Yeah, okay,
Anyways,
sure.
thank you all for y'all responses. By the way, we're moving on. We're
This is
gonna
the
get
last
into the last topic.
Thank you.
But before we do that, just quick plug in. Make sure you shop at Christoph Christian. That's where Stoop Talk merch is also available at, and also make sure you cop that them Christoph Christian. Well, I say Christoph Christian pieces. Saying they got their Attire still on there. Ked still got the Stoop Talk hat and the hoodie is available on there. Oh, my bad.
Naren has
My
on the
bad.
Stoop Talk hat.
Yes, yeah. Chase has a Stoop
And
Talk
I have
hat.
one of them, just to clarify.
Keds has on the hoodie. Chase has on the Stoop.
Yo,
I said the
next-
Stoop Talk, the Christoph Christian sweater. So
Next episode, we should let Phresh do it.
whatever.
I'm stupid.
No, I'm just
Whatever.
saying. I feel like Phresh or Ked should do it next because it's their brand.
All right, yeah, they could do. The matter of fact, take it away.
No, you already did it already.
You already, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Don't
I
need
said
to be
next
redundant.
episode.
Son, you are so bitter.
Yeah, son. You're like a grandpa.
Did you really just do that?
You're mad bitter.
Yeah,
You see what you
grandpa.
just did? You just put a
Hey.
whole show on, son.
What show?
Hey, y'all kids.
Because Active suggested something, I just wanted to see it in fruition.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
you already
Joe
did the
is
plug.
You
showing.
guys are crazy.
Anyways,
Yeah.
listen.
Get to the last next.
Christoph Christian, make sure you get our merch, Stoop Talk Podcast. All right, we there.
And Christoph Christian.
Yes, and you get some Christoph
Made
Christian
Apparel.
too. And Made Apparel. Yo, Free got to cut us the check. All right, shoot. I want to have a conversation with Miss. Let me not.
No, support black businesses.
But,
like, no.
Nah, that's
That's
the
right,
sis.
that's the
sis I'm
homie.
playing.
I'm
That's
mad.
the sis. Shout out to Free. Nah, we love you, sis. All right. Final topic here. This is a very interesting topic because this is a young lady that she's been making her ways around the I guess you want to say the scene, quote unquote. And we are talking. I don't want to say this conversation is based on her because it's really not. It's more of a general conversation, but she is like a good example of what we're talking about, right? So the final question is pretty much, what are y'all thoughts, for women who pretty much date around, but they still remain classy, such as Lori Harvey, because she's been, I guess, around the block. Quote
Live your
unquote.
life, boo.
So and she's been dating multiple men back to back, and
Doesn't mean
she doesn't really. Her name isn't really. We don't hear her name really being dragged like that as if it was somebody else. Especially the women. They don't really. They're more like uplifting her kind of thing. So I just want to know what y'all thoughts on that is, and what are y'all thoughts on pretty much Lori Harvey, because she went from-
or we should say women who does stuff like that instead of just making it about her.
Well, right. I said that initially. It's not really about her. I
That's
just
stuff
used
like
her
what?
as an example.
I mean, to tell you the truth.
And by the way, Deja actually had brought this.
all right,
I
so
just wanted to
so
shout out to
Deja,
Deja.
you want to go first?
No, you can go ahead. You already started.
Anybody?
I'll speak on it.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Well, if you dating,
Yeah, I can't really hear you.
Yeah, we
Phresh.
can. Yeah.
check.
Put the mic closer.
Bro, you see where?
I'm just telling you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. Now we can hear you.
All right. If you dating, you dating.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the issue comes in where people don't really know what the situation is.
Mm-hmm.
You see somebody out in the media with somebody, and you assume
You automatically assume that they're
That's
dealing
they-
with this person.
yeah, like they in a relationship.
Or they having
What I
sex.
don't agree with is if you were in a quote unquote relationship and you just in relationship to relationship to relation, then it's like, But if you dating, I mean, you're supposed to date multiple people. That's how you know who you interested in.
You learn.
But I will say this: don't then only make it okay for women to do, because men catch flack for that, dating multiple people.
Future is one. But
he different. He began everybody pregnant.
Right.
He wildin'.
Yes.
But I'm just saying in general,
well, like what he said, they just got really lucky. You got really lucky, Relax. That's what he said. So maybe.
I don't think you can get lucky like 8-9 times, bro. But yeah, like if it's like don't try to make it something that is not. If you dating, cool. But like I said, don't try to make it okay for one and not okay for the other. What's good for the goose, good for the gander. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thoughts on it. But like I said, you may not know exactly what's going on. I also want to say this though.
It was active. You
know that shit is a crime now.
We are trying to pay attention. Like what?
You know that shit is a crime.
That's why we mask up.
That shit is a crime now. Like, how dare you?
Like you pulled out a gun.
Yeah.
You know what though? I think that sometimes you be hearing her get dragged a little bit because of her association to Steve Harvey and the brand that he created, on dating and marriage and this relationship and all that other stuff. But then your right, exactly. So in that regard, I could see why people would be saying what they say sometimes in regards to her, but he didn't really raise her though. So
yeah, I was just about to say that.
But people don't really necessarily know that.
Yes.
They're just looking at the association. Exactly. They're looking at the association. But like I said, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Don't make it okay for women to be quote unquote, like you said earlier, free spirited and they can do X, Y, and Z. But men, it's an issue. But double standards exist. We're not gonna pretend that they don't. That's what I'm gonna say. But if you dating, go ahead. Date. Find who you want. Don't be dating fathers and sons though. I ain't with that.
Which she's rumored to.
She probably didn't have sex with neither of them though.
Doesn't matter. How you date a father and a son. Whether you fucked or not. That's crazy, bro.
Sleeping with whoever you want to sleep with, that's your business.
I'm gonna chime in real quick. I'm not really gonna give.
I'm gonna tell you something. Remind me about that. Remind me after the show.
I'm gonna chime in real quick. Pertaining to Lori, her situation. The one thing I just wanted to comment on is one thing I do like about her is the fact that she doesn't really talk about her romantic situations, which I guess I kind of appreciate that a little bit. Like it seems like she keeps everything close to the vest, but then again she doesn't, because you still. It's only like rumors what we hear. We don't hear like any type of confirmations. She's rumored to, like what Phresh alluded to, the whole Diddy and his son Justin, like that is a rumor. But she doesn't really speak on these things, and I kind of think there's some type
she shouldn't.
Right,
it's nobody's fucking business.
It's nobody's business, right? But like when you're a celebrity, and you're in the limelight, it's kind of your private life. Once you kind of put little things out there, it kind of becomes everybody's business. I'm a firm believer is you are like, don't put certain things out there if you don't want nobody prying into your business. You know what I'm saying? So, but I do respect the fact that she kind of doesn't.
She don't necessarily put it out there. She gets
pictures when you put up.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't think people put. When you're a superstar or whatever, or somebody who's
let's not.
They don't actually put it out there.
Let's act like she doesn't post pictures and she doesn't record story, because she's done that with these men that she's been allegedly involved with. She's done that. So these stories didn't come out of thin air. You feel me? But I just wanted to say that about her, and I'm gonna still reserve my thoughts.
You're already speaking. You might as well. How
I think personally, what I think personally about women dating around, I actually mostly agree with you, Phresh. I don't think there's anything wrong with dating around, especially since we don't know the extent of what the relationship is. We don't know, and that's the thing. Most of us are just speculating. So I think it's very important for us not to draw that distinction of we seen her with this, so we don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I think what she does ultimately is her business, right? Whoever she decides to deal with, and but like what you also said, if she was actually in a relationship with all these men, then I think that is a little alarming.
That quote unquote date around, they catch the bad rap for being seen with multiple women.
Right.
All you see is photos.
Right.
But when as women, it's like, oh yeah, do your thing, sis. Like empowerment. Like,
correct. Like even because another person that kind of falls in that category, we could say is Jennifer Lopez, right? She's been with,
no.
She got a lot of rings.
But it's been
she's been engaged. She's been.
Yo, she has
It's been-
the same amount of rings as Jordan.
Yeah, nah, bro.
Yeah, but
you can't
I mean,
compare that. She's not dating around.
That's
Married
true.
these
She's
niggas.
damn near married.
But she's made her way though. All right, she's made her rounds. I should say. You know, like
I mean,
she has
J-Lo's
made
actually like about 50 though.
Yeah.
We've
Willie
been
said the same
watching.
thing,
We've been
so I don't
watching J-Lo for a long time. You can't compare her to 20-something-year-old freaking Lori Harvey.
I
Like
guess.
J-Lo's been around. We've been watching J-Lo for about 30 years, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She's
So
had
of
maybe
course,
like 4 or 5 fiancés in that time
That's
span.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's just fiancés, man. That's crazy.
And-
I don't know what's wrong with her, bro.
who?
J-Lo.
You're bugging.
What's wrong with
You
her?
sound crazy.
I'm pretty sure
My
it's the
nigga,
guy.
you could marry somebody and the next year it don't work out. Like,
Bro,
Wait a
we gonna
minute,
go
though.
into
Hold
whole-
on.
don't
Why
get
you
us-
got? Why I gotta be the guy?
I don't. Just
This is what I'm saying. This is what I was just talking about.
Why
Literally 2
Why
seconds
didn't
ago.
you jump on him when he said, "I don't know what's wrong with her"?
We did. We said what you. We said. Whoa. Both me and
No,
Agnes.
nigga.
Stop.
Hold on.
Oh,
hold on,
my
hold on,
bad.
hold on.
Okay, I didn't catch
There's
that.
clearly. Let's not. I hate what.
You hate
Listen.
what?
What?
This is another nigga.
but I want to
There-
know. I want to know why J-Lo.
We go.
wild,
So
though.
we gonna act like nothing's wrong with J-Lo.
Nothing's
we
wrong
gonna-
with her. I don't see nothing.
None of us know J Lo.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
true, but
Nobody
let's-
really knows.
Let me tell you something.
Because
Let me say
at least she
something,
got she got men who wanted to marry her though. So that's not easy.
Let me say something. Women, the ideal women that most guys want, right? The ideal woman.
He's gonna hang.
She is not. She's never available. Like once she reaches a certain age, like she is gone.
You've been watching
She's-
too much Kevin
But it's
Samuels.
the fucking truth.
You're dumb, son.
I mean, gone.
we are
I
not-
don't know what you're talking about.
It is the truth.
You're really stupid.
Like married?
It
What do
is
you mean
the
gone?
married or in a relationship. What like she's gone.
What
like,
do you mean?
So you're saying basically men want a woman that's not attainable.
Well, okay.
Does that ideology sound
Well, no.
familiar
It's
to any
actually
of you?
What is he really talking
no,
about?
I don't know,
No.
son.
I did not say that. What I said was.
I think you should just cut the mic.
you know.
I'm a moderator. Mute.
We'll
Y'all-
let
y'all
you
go.
get back to
No,
that.
no,
I
go
want to
ahead.
know why Deja assumes
Yeah.
it's the
Y'all
man.
don't
Why
know
they didn't
about
get
I
back.
only
Because
interjected in that moment
if she had
because
five-
he jumped on her.
Yeah, because
Like, we don't actually
because
know what
she-
happened, so I'm just
No,
like,
but you sounded pretty
No,
sure.
you
You said
said
it's
that.
definitely the
You said
man.
something.
Like,
You did say that.
I mean, look at Sheila.
what does that mean? What does
Because
the look
she
have to do with
What does that
anything?
mean, though?
Talented, gorgeous, poised,
Okay.
a businesswoman.
she could be crazy.
She
could
can be
kinda cut your
crazy,
dick off. You
but
don't know.
thinking about all of these wonderful things about her, and then you think about
Yeah.
like another like trifling.
But you said it yourself. You said
What?
you don't know her.
But
you don't know
yeah,
her.
how do you know?
There's no way to know that.
We'll never really know. I think I was just having a visceral reaction to the fact that y'all was like,
visceral
"What's wrong with her?"
reaction.
Yeah, because J-Lo
no,
looks
y'all,
like
not
the
y'all.
golden
Lance
child.
said that.
Lance.
So of course we're gonna, all right, like R. Kelly.
Oh
It's
my
a
God.
wait.
Going with
What
Wait,
is about to
wait,
happen?
wait. Before everything came out, R. Kelly was a god, you know. Now people got to know or
Know the
think,
truth?
yeah, or whatever. Now he's a monster because we looked at R. Kelly like you can't look at Michael Jackson and think anything. You think of a golden child, but if you found out he did something or did any of these things like rape or anything, you're gonna be like, oh no. We can't look at him like that. Now let's like if we found out that J-Lo was hiding kids in the basement, you're not gonna look at J-Lo like, oh, she
What's
did
that?
this, she did that. You know what I'm
Active
saying?
tick.
So turn off the blood clot
so-
alarm.
Yeah.
That
So
was yours the whole time. What the?
Definitely was.
yeah, but yeah, that's the answer. What you just projected with. She's an actress. She could be a crazy
They only
person
wanna
in real
date.
life.
Do
And
what
so
you
could her
wanna
fiancés.
do.
No,
But that's not what you said.
I was having
Oh,
a
you
reaction
wanna
to
walk
y'all
back?
trying to put it on her.
No,
I'm just like
Lance tried to put it on
The
her.
only
to him
person
trying to
the
put it on
only-
her.
The only person,
I was not okay with that. I was
the
just
only
like, wait.
person that I feel that looks like J-Lo as perfect is Diddy, and who she's with now. Because we don't know what Diddy really loves J-Lo like the.
Did he really love everybody?
Nah, he really loved J-Lo. Like,
I don't know
True,
about that,
but he also
that's a whole nother
give
conversation.
me fuckboy vibes.
all right, but I'm saying.
It's only the gold teeth.
But anyway,
And
let's
even the
keep
fact
it
that
going.
like when you brought it up, or one of y'all brought it up about how he dated Lori, I could totally see him coming onto her, like
Of
preying
course.
on her. You know what I mean?
course.
Not in like no crazy.
But she looked good.
Of course. But so which one dated her first? The son or Diddy?
I just know it was a rumor.
Diddy dated her first?
It was
I don't know how.
Diddy, and then when she was dating his son, they were saying, "Oh, but she already dated Diddy already."
Yeah,
so you know what I'm saying? So it was Diddy first.
But like we said,
And he still
we
tries
don't
to
know
holler at his
exactly what the
dad's ex?
situation
That's
was.
weird. Right.
It's not the
Or
first
even
time
vice
we heard of
versa.
something
That would
like
still
that.
be
All right,
mad
but
weird.
this was yours, your topic. So
I only hit Lance up about it because I forgot I was watching something and I was like, yo, that would be like a really dope concept. But I think the fact that Lori and even like J-Lo to an extent are getting so much praise for getting these high profile or like celebrity men or whatever is because men have been getting high fives forever about dating multiple gorgeous women.
I don't know about that.
No, they
I
haven't.
think so.
Right, I was about to say I don't know
think
about that.
so.
No. Men catch flack.
The more
I
women
see
you
more
date,
men getting
the more your
praised.
stock
Like who?
goes down.
Let's hear some examples. Who's gotten praise for quote unquote dating around?
I'm not even thinking about like celebrities. I'm thinking about
Oh, so you talk about generalization?
I'm thinking about
just-
like actual
like
people.
regular
But you
people?
just said celebrities.
Well, I know for a fact, even if I think about Future, a
He doesn't
lot
get
of my
praised. He gets
homies,
bashed all the
by
time.
women, maybe, but by men, there are a lot of men that I even know personally that think Future's the fucking man. I
what
get
kind-
a lot of homies, they think he's the man because he
Think he's
dates
the
like
man.
gorgeous women like all the time, and they think that
He
shit is
dates
cool.
What gorgeous women?
They
He
smoke-
even said one of
they
his baby
smoke
mamas
a
was
lot of
ugly.
Yeah.
He said one of his baby mamas was
that she
ugly.
got real lucky.
So I don't know where these gorgeous women are at.
No, there's always, you don't think that there's always been like
Let me
that?
tell you something. Future was the man until he fucked up with Ciara.
Oh, that's a fact.
That's when he really he got over the hill.
Stock just.
He wasn't
plummeted.
really the same after that. I don't know who he been dating or whatever, but I never said or I never thought that he was the man. But I mean,
Me either.
I think historically it's been a misconception that it's more okay for men to date
Multiple
and be
women.
more promiscuous than women.
yes, and on the normal scale of things, and this is why I said in the beginning when I initially started speaking, double standards exist.
Yeah.
Some are in favor for women and some are in favor for men.
I got
This
a
is
question
one of
for
them
Lance.
that's in favor for men.
But now that more women are starting to do the same kind of flex, that's why I think that a lot of women are like female empowerment, women empowerment.
Yeah, but here's the thing though.
But do
When
you
it's
really
hold
need
on,
that much
let me get
encouragement to
this
do
point.
shit?
Let me get this
No,
point.
not
real
at
quick.
all, not at all, not at all.
Here's the thing with that. When you got that double standard, right? And women are quote unquote like they want to be men so bad, right? Is what people are starting to say now. They want to be savage. Women is the new man, X, Y, and Z, whatever. That's cool. But when you flip the table around and men are saying, yo, you know what? X, Y, and Z, like, I'm not accepting this from women. And then you're, oh, niggas the new bitches. They want to be girls so bad. They want to be the... This is why I say what I'm saying about the double standards. What's good for the goose, good for the gander. If you want to be able to do certain things that the man can do, then why is it not good for the man to get some of the same privileges that y'all get?
But see, that's why I disagree. I feel like men
Why do you
have been
disagree?
getting so much praise
feels like
for
because
dating around
it's
for
been
so
happening-
long.
That's one point.
And that
She
this
said
whole
it's not
like
your turn no more. It's her turn.
Yeah, but that's on one topic.
Right.
If we go to another topic now, where it's like, let's just take women treating their man to certain things.
oh, that's totally appropriate.
But there are women out here who will argue with you till you blue in the face. You broke, you this, you that. If you want, or you expect a woman to treat you, you want to be a bad bitch.
You want to be
So
a city
again,
girl.
But I think
I
there's
will
like a
use
new.
your same ideology that you're using.
I think
Women
there's-
have been getting treated for so long. It's nothing wrong with a man to get treated.
I don't think so.
You personally don't, but your female counterparts
Surprised how many people
will
be like,
disagree
"Why
with
the fuck
you.
I gotta buy him
I don't
anything?"
think so. I think that there's
Why I
a
gotta do
new
anything?
wave of women that are.
No, trust me.
You don't think so? That are educated, getting money, getting more
They're
money
more
than some of their
Yeah,
men.
but they're more
Yeah.
spoiled.
And they're
still.
more-
They don't want to use
And then
their own money.
they come into
They
it
don't want to use
with a certain standard.
money. Okay, even if they make it more than a man, they
think you
still
need to
don't
look
want to
for-
make.
I
They don't
think you
want
need
We
to
see-
frequent different
we
places
we
to
see
meet other
these.
women.
No,
We see them on social media
right
under
now-
these
yeah,
posts.
Women right now.
What was the post?
Oh, you can't pay my bill. Well, I can pay my own.
Or
I need you here.
Remember
you don't need to be
Sweetie?
here.
Remember Sweetie?
You
Let's
don't-
not
oh,
let's not
yeah.
forget about her.
You don't need to.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I make more.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I make
No.
more money than him. But if he can't pay the dinner, why I need to be with him? That's the question that they be asking under these posts.
Yep.
So
Well, can she pay for the dinner?
yes, she said
I
yes.
see-
I could pay for the dinner.
So I see nothing wrong with a woman or even a man expecting the same kind of
No, but
financial bracket in their partner.
but you're not
Personally.
understanding
No,
what I'm
that's
trying
not
to
what
say.
he's
She
saying.
said, if I could pay for my own dinner, he
Why do
can't.
I need you?
Why do I need you here? You don't need to be
Are
here.
you saying he can't because he doesn't want to or because he's broke? Because that's two
No.
different.
Okay, now hold on, pause. Active said, right? If the man is making less money than his
That's a
female
slippery slope.
partner,
Now it's a slippery slope.
No, I already said men and women should have the same expectations for financial.
yeah, but we're not.
But why?
talking about-
Because when
we're
it's
not-
women, you are okay with making less than the man and he can take you. So
Yes.
I am personally not okay with making less than a man.
I didn't ask you that though. That's not what I asked you.
We're talking
You
about.
talking about women that I can't relate
We're
to.
talking about what's been going on for
How can I have
generations.
I can have a perspective. I don't relate to that. I can't have a
So
perspective
you
on
saying that?
something
So you
that
saying
I.
that if you
Decades.
met a man that was everything you wanted, Prince Charming, man of your dreams,
But he's
and
making
you
less
made
money.
less than him.
No, he
No,
makes
she
less
said
than her.
she said she's not comfortable making less than a man. That's what you said, right?
She said that.
I'm not out here actively
you would walk
looking
away
for a
from
man
him.
that makes more than me. You know what I mean?
That's-
I feel like some women do.
No, I'm not asking.
Would
that.
I be
A
okay
lot.
with it?
No, not some. A lot.
Hold on, active.
I mean, I've
Would you?
obviously dated men who have made more money than me, but that's not something I look for.
Okay, so would you be okay with the vice versa?
If my man made less than money than me,
Yes.
I'm a Southern belle. Like my family is
So
super
the-
traditional.
There we
So
go.
the answer is no.
There it
No,
is.
not no. I'm super traditional, and
What does tradition say?
I am really big on having balance in a relationship.
Okay.
Financial,
Financial balance.
You see how they
emotional,
dress it up, bro?
mental.
Okay, so
I
hold
think
on.
that there should be
So the answer
balance.
is no.
I think that there should be balance.
The answer is no.
Basically.
Especially because I
can't
don't
stand
want,
it. The
especially
answer's
because
no.
I don't want my man to ever feel
don't
emasculated
dress-
in
don't
some
dress it up.
ways.
No.
I'm not dressing it up.
Dress it up and make it real.
What is wrong with me wanting? What is wrong with me wanting balance in my relationship? Especially because traditionally.
If you're a good woman, then he should never feel that
Nah,
way.
you
Because you're
insult
not gonna
yourself, right?
argue and say,
Of
well,
course.
nigga, you're broke, so fuck out of here. If you don't talk like that to him,
But I'm a new age one though, because
Hold on.
I'm a new age one
Down
because
south, a lot of the time
they're taken care
women
of.
make more than the men, bro.
down south.
Hell yeah! You know how many men I seen down south? They get taken care of by their gal.
What?
Nah, don't tell
You
me
got to
never
tell me
did
what
that.
parts you go
It's a
to.
foreign concept because
In my family, the
Nah, I
men
mean, nah,
take
the
care
old
of
South is not like that.
everything. Everything.
The old South is not like that.
At
This
least
is what
I'm
they-
on the
this is what
point where I
they
think
just
it should be about balance. I don't want to be kept
She's
by a
talking new age
man.
up here.
Bro, new age down
Yeah.
south. them niggas
The men are being
take
taken care of?
all that is
What part of
irrelevant.
the south is that?
All that is
I don't
irrelevant.
know what he's talking about.
Alright.
All that is
say that.
irrelevant. The fact of the matter is, like I said in the beginning, the double standards exist,
That's true.
and the respective genders tend to ignore when it's in their favor. Bottom line.
Keds, do you have anything to say regarding
What,
this
Lori?
topic? Yes, Lori, and then the situation in general.
I mean, I respect her shit because she keeps shit on the low, and I like people like that.
That's a
You
fact.
don't. She's not messy.
Like I said, we don't know what's
You know,
going on.
We really don't
just see
know much.
pictures.
All you see is pictures and posts, but you don't really know what's going on. She's not messy, and I like that. You don't really know what the fuck is happening.
Ain't
So
nothing
I like the way
with
she move, honestly.
that. Facts.
And she never makes statements. Like, she's not messy.
Nah, she doesn't speak about her relations.
But she's in her early 20s, mid 20s. That's
and
super
nobody
normal.
business.
It's super
she's at the
normal.
point where she should be dating.
Yeah.
This is what she should be doing.
Like I said, the negative stigma that's attached to her comes from who she's associated with and the brand that he's made. That's the bottom line. If she wasn't associated with him, it wouldn't be what it is.
It wouldn't look what. It wouldn't
Chase,
look.
you
She would just be another girl that just linked to dating
You
numerous
answered?
rappers or entertainers, whatever you,
You
want to
don't
call
care.
it. So
And also, she's gonna
So-
date who's around her. These are
Yes.
people who's in her circle.
correct. Yes.
She's not
Let
gonna
me tell you
find like a
something.
random.
It's
Bro, you want to go on a
Correct.
date Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? That's on you. You could do that.
I would say this.
Ain't nothing wrong with
That
that.
sounds exhausting.
But ain't nothing wrong with it. Cause
I'm gonna say this.
if you can afford that shit, go ahead, bro.
Active wants to say something before we wrap.
So, me personally, I don't care
voice, okay.
what a person is doing because it has nothing to do with me.
Right.
She does what she wants. A guy does what he wants. You mean, except for Derek Jacks, except for him.
That story is a mess.
That guy is a
Freaking
narcissist.
beefcake.
But anyway,
Lance know me, bro. Back when in my single days, bro, I was on dates every weekend, son.
I don't think you should. I don't think you should do that to
bro.
yourself.
I'm grown. I got a kid. I'm chilling in my house every night.
Alright.
Talking about my past. Whatever you want to do, that's up to you.
Yeah. Now, this is the question I had to ask Lance. Now, right? Because I think you said about something about J-Lo looks crazy, right? That's what you said, right? Correct. Now, you're saying.
Well, she doesn't. Okay. No, I want to make sure my words is.
You did say that. You said J-Lo looks crazy, bro.
I said that something must be wrong with her.
You did say that too.
So,
Yeah,
all right. So, let's just say a girl, you meet a girl, you like her, you're attracted to her. She tells you that she been in 3. She got divorced like 3 times. Let's just say 2 times.
Divorced?
Like she
Or
been through.
broke off the
Because
engagement.
breaking off an engagement
Yes,
a couple
I know.
times and divorced
All
a
right.
couple times is
All
different.
right, engagement. 2 engagements.
She broke them off.
Broke them off.
Okay.
Right?
Red flag.
Is that a red flag for you? Because you're saying that J-Lo was looking crazy. So a girl that's like around our age, I'm gonna say 2. I'm gonna give him 2.
All right. So are you asking me this in retrospect? Like, are we talking about J-Lo or just in general? Like, if a woman I meet.
Did I
You
say-
just said
He said in general, right?
He's talking about you.
you
I mean,
personally
I know
you
me
meeting
personally,
J-Lo.
you
but-
met a woman
Okay,
that
okay,
broke
it's
off
not-
2 engagements.
Yeah, to me, yes. I feel like that's a red flag still.
Why?
But that's not saying that I'm not gonna.
Why would
entertain
that be
that.
a red flag?
No, say correctly. I don't mean I'm not gonna fuck. That's what you want to say, right?
Listen, I said right. That doesn't mean that I'm not gonna entertain her.
Let me tell you something.
Why would that
That-
be a red flag though? I'm so curious.
Yeah, that's what that's
It
why
would
I
be a
asked
red
that
flag for a woman too if you met a man at a certain point in his life that had broke off 2 engagements.
Yeah.
Why?
Let's
Y'all
not
really
pretend.
don't think that's a red flag?
It would be a red
First
flag.
of all, it's
That's
a
why I asked
red
that
flag
question.
automatically. However, as I said earlier in the episode, you got to have a conversation. Find out what the situation was.
Yes.
Why was it broken off?
It's not like I said
how
that's
you
a deal
feel
breaker.
about
I mean,
it. X, Y, and
Listen,
Z.
red
A red
flag
flag doesn't mean it's
deal
not
breaker.
an automatic negative.
I'm just
You
what
know
I'm saying is a
It's-
red flag. I'm meaning something is there.
It's like proceed with caution.
Exactly.
If you want to say, don't want to
Absolutely.
say red flag. Proceed with caution.
Listen, my heart
Because
ain't
there
not to
are
be played
way
with.
smaller, lesser offenses that are red flags for women where men are concerned
Absolutely.
Yeah.
than that. So
All
I don't
right.
see why Deja would be like, why is that a
All
red flag?
I don't
All
think
right,
that that's.
all right.
I don't think that's a big deal.
So this is a question for
You don't?
everybody.
So
If
I've
you
been
would-
engaged twice.
Oh
and
my God,
broken off.
I don't think that's a big deal.
You wouldn't question that as to why you've been engaged twice.
I would question if the person, like he said originally, if they had gotten divorced twice, then I'd be like, well, what the fuck?
No, that's
is wrong?
that's a bigger red flag, but that's
if
a red
if
flag
you're
too.
engaged twice, I don't think that's a big deal. Shows
All right,
commitment
so for
to
all
an
my
extent.
guys on here, right?
What?
It does, but like you said, it depends on what happened
Yeah, have
as
the
to why the
conversation.
engagements broke
You're gonna
off. But
have
for
a
someone to
conversation
make
about
that, to want to always make that commitment,
Can I ask a question?
that
What's the big difference between engagement and divorce?
breaking off an engagement versus getting a divorce.
Yeah. What about if my engagement was for 4 years and my marriage was 4 years? What's the difference?
I mean, I don't know how religious everybody is in the room, but one, you stand before God, and
So you're taking it as
The
a sacrilegious.
vows.
yeah,
Okay, so that's your standpoint.
that would be the only difference to me.
Okay.
That's the only difference to
No,
me
I
between a
get
marriage
that.
versus a
I get
relationship.
that.
No, well, some people don't look at it as marriage as in religion. It's just more so
As
of
in
a
taking
commitment.
vows, yeah.
Yeah.
Or some people think it's just like a legal thing. I
Right,
think
a
it's
legal
a
paper
spiritual
So
connection.
for you, it's more so a spiritual connection.
Mhm,
Okay,
for sure.
That's a good
After
clarification.
we wrapping up, or you want to say something else?
All right.
No, he had a question for
One more
everybody.
thing.
Yeah, let's make it quick.
Y'all like, you get involved with a girl. She becomes your girlfriend. Later on, she tells you she had about 30 to 40 bodies.
That's a whole different.
Is it a red flag?
Didn't
Is it a
we have
deal
this
breaker?
conversation
Yes,
before?
we did, but we didn't really get into.
I don't want to
the
get into
nitty-gritty
it.
of it.
It's a yes or no. Are you
30 to
leaving?
40 bodies?
Can I?
Wait, so the question was, would I take?
Wait. Because I want to answer.
The question was, would I take it serious? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes.
If I would take it serious.
No, but
Yes.
he said y'all already
30 to
together.
40?
And
Y'all
everything.
together. Y'all together.
Oh yeah, then if we're together, then I mean I'm not gonna really have much like if everything's going good, then
He's gonna.
if I find out, I
After
mean,
the fact.
yeah, I'm not gonna really like that, obviously, because of how I feel about her. But I'm not gonna dead her at that point. First of all, let me say something.
And I'm glad you.
But
said
let me
that.
tell you something though. Let me tell you something. If I really like her, I'm going to know these things before we get.
She could
And
lie.
I don't really like speaking about body.
She's lie about it
Yeah,
beforehand.
like what are you
Well,
talking about?
then let me just never find out. Then whatever.
Then you shouldn't be with a liar.
Or whatever.
I mean to tell you the truth.
I'm not asking
really
that.
don't care.
I'm
Right,
not
I don't,
asking
I don't even discuss
No,
body
I'm just
count.
saying.
Like,
If
if I
she
just so happen
comes
to find out.
she just comes out and say, "Look, this is the
And she
amount
just
of
tells
people." Yeah, she just tells you because it's on her
You
chest.
didn't ask, she just tells you.
Yeah, she just tells you. It's on her chest. She want to tell you. You know.
How does
You
she
know
keep
what?
count? Like, where does
You
she
would-
tally that? Where's
You know
the
what
list?
though? Real shit though.
on her
You would
back
have to
wall.
respect that.
Crazy.
You would have to respect that
I
she's
wouldn't.
being
I
honest. You
wouldn't.
know why?
I wouldn't dump her.
No, you know why you would have to respect that? Because it's better that she tells you first
That's a fact.
than you finding out
From your
later
man's
from somebody
man.
else. Or you just going out casually and then you just keep running into niggas that you find out that
She
smash.
give
over
niggas that hug.
and over.
Because you know that
and
hug.
over.
You got that
There
hug
you
there.
go.
But if she
Drink.
tells you up front, she
Here
gives
you
you the
go.
option
There's
to
that
want to
hug.
deal with
That's
that.
what I'm saying. So you gotta respect the honesty.
Yeah.
And I
But
I
that
would
body
keep her
count
still.
is crazy. I
Same
ain't
type
gonna
of
hold
hug.
you.
It is crazy.
Crazy.
But if she
You know all of them.
Yo, bro, that would be a big
One of them a cousin or
problem.
something.
First of all, she wouldn't. I would know these things before we
that's
get
the
serious.
question I would ask if it's one of my family.
How would you know
members.
these things if you said you wouldn't ask?
No. I'm gonna know if any of my close.
No, you wouldn't.
That's
Well,
not
Active
true.
said if she
Yes,
just
I would.
offers.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
That's if your man tell you.
would.
Now, about to say now.
That's if your nigga tells you.
Dog.
I'm gonna know. Anyway,
If your
body
man
count-
tell you,
Yo,
you would
you
know.
know you wouldn't.
See, y'all niggas wouldn't tell me.
But you see, the body counts don't have to necessarily mean that it's New York City. It could be Mexico, DR. She just
I
probably
think I
had one
prefer
night
that.
stands.
I would prefer that though.
Yeah,
Out of
but-
town-
But I'm just
out of
saying,
town hoe?
It's not.
You know, she come.
Yo, you heard that? He looking for out
I'm
of
not
town
gonna-
hoe.
If she
I'm
come
not gonna
across,
call her a hoe. I'm gonna say.
Everybody from out of town
Listen,
that's a
I'm
hoe.
saying-
Lances
if she,
up.
no, I'm just saying if she did her
He's
dirt out of
single?
town and
I'm
she
not gonna call her a hoe.
came to New York to try to change her life and I
I'm
met her
not
and she
gonna
was
call her
great.
a hoe.
Found God in
What
New
I
York,
would say
right?
is that she had
Sound like the next
friendly
Drake song.
pussy. That's it.
And
was
wrap it up
friendly.
like that. Let's go. That was good.
I
Good
want to
talk.
see the list.
Dej, you were sensational tonight.
Aw, I had fun.
Yes,
This was a good time.
I'm happy that you came on.
Me too. I'm very happy. This was dope.
Hopefully, maybe sometime down the line we'll have you coming again. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, for sure. This was a good time.
You were good. I think the camera liked your face too. You know what I'm saying? Pearly white dreads. But
Doing a lot.
listen, mind your business. Active.
I'm just saying, really doing
Anyway,
a lot,
so
bro.
Dej, tell the people what your Instagram handle is. So they can, look you up.
It's at Maydej, MADEDEJ. Unless you're one of my students, please don't follow me because my page is private. I just also want to just encourage people to buy black. Watch the trial concerning the murder of George Floyd and just stay woke.
Facts. Shout out to Dej.
Yeah.
Or Dej, I should say. All right, Keds. Go
You're
ahead.
already K3DZ. Follow me. Keep it going.
Like that. Keep it going. That's new. Phresh.
Yo, it's Fit Fab Phresh with a PH, no F, BCE at the end. You already know the vibe.
You're not gonna get a remix with that?
Nah,
No?
not this week.
All right. Appreciate you, bro. Chase.
Y'all be picking on each other.
It's a pleasure.
718.
All right, we gotta get that again, King Chase, because they was talking over you, and I want you to get your respect. You know what I'm saying?
King Chase 718. Man, follow me.
I like Chase just keeps it simple. You know what I'm saying with the outro. DJ Active 247.
Yo, you really think he's like a trap?
Thank you.
Like he's in a
Well, I don't say it like how you say it. So.
Just admit you made the mistake. You didn't mean to say that.
No, I meant that.
You didn't mean to say that.
Shall go.
I meant that. Absolutely, I
You meant to
that.
say DJ Active. Tell him your Instagram handle. You didn't mean to say his actual Instagram.
No,
handle.
I meant to say his actual Instagram.
Good
I
looking,
did that on
good
purpose.
looking.
Say it. Go ahead. I want you to say it.
Now we good.
Shall
Say it,
go.
nigga.
This has got awkward. Please cut the camera. Thank you.
DJ Active _ Prime Star. That's my other one. Since you said the first one.
Prime Star shit. All right. Anyway.
Whoa,
Wow.
buddy.
Hey, yo.
You know you got some
And
people in
protect
Prime
yourself.
Star that
Sound like
might
some
not
real
like that,
hating
and if
going
they
on
jump
over
you, I'm gonna
Listen,
just have
shout out
to.
to Prime Star. You know what I'm saying? But
Damn,
that
that's
wasn't meant
soft,
towards.
nigga.
That wasn't meant towards them. Disrespect wasn't
He
meant towards them.
definitely
That
can't
was,
walk around with Shorty with the nipples out.
whatever. Anyways, my handle is Lance BCE. Follow me, and I don't have nothing clever to say.
All the out of town box, follow Lance.
This nigga here.
Yeah, we really gotta help you come up with something.
The 30,
Yeah, I
40
need something
bodies.
special.
This is bad.
It gotta rhyme good. It gotta rhyme wicked. So it gotta sound like Drake. But yeah. Anyways, right before we wrap up, if anybody want to contact us for sponsorships or clothing brands or interviews, artists, definitely hit us up at inquiries@stooptalkpodcast.com. Okay, inquiries@stooptalkpodcast.com. Hit us up, contact us, email us, and we'll see what we can do. All right. So the crew is signing out.
That is a wrap.
We will see y'all when we see y'all, and we are gone.
Shit.
Peace.
Pleasure, brothers.